Hello, hello. Are we ready? Hello, we are here, our first morning stream. Are you ready? Can I get some hearts in the chat, please? Can I get some hearts in the chat, please? Any hearts will do. Thank you. The DVD is speaking to you because... Hi! Hello, I'm here. I'm here. You know, it's funny. I always feel kind of weird. I know. I always feel kind of weird, actually, going straight from the DVD screen straight to me, right? So I think, look, not to get too inside baseball with it, but I think doing a little bit of that, like, lead up, right, between the stream starting into me, it takes some of the pressure off of me personally. It takes some of the pressure off of me personally. Justin, hello. Hello, 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 with the Terra Pure Heart emote. Oh my gosh, hello. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Blaze, hello. Blaze with the first award today, hello. It is so good to see you. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. You say that you like the music. I like the music too. Personally, this is one of my favorite songs. It's from Valhalla, the cyberpunk bartending simulator, and yeah, it's a personal favorite of mine. I really like this track. Snack Pack Cat, hello. It is so good to see you. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing very well. I hope you're having a very nice morning. But yeah, how are you guys doing? This is our new time slot, our new weekend time slot for the month of June, and probably going forward. And yes, I am half an hour late. But you know what? What else is new? Okay, I'm always half an hour late. That's not different. That's not new, okay? And I won't apologize for that, okay? I can only stay till like 11:20. That's fine. Hey, that's fine. Any amount of time you can hang out with me is a gift, okay? Like, look, I know I do this for a long time. I don't expect anyone to stay around the whole time. Fashionably late, exactly. Exactly. See, you get it. That's what that's what I'll call it. That's what I'll call it. Not fashionably late sounds a lot better than irresponsible. Irresponsibly late. Yeah, something like that. Something like that is probably right. So yeah. That's kind of what we got going on today. So, Abers Deneb, new emote. Oh, yeah, I think, didn't I? I think I made a Deneb emote, didn't I? Or I didn't make it, I added it. Yeah, I did. So that's actually, yeah, this one right here. What that is that is our, it's either our tier 2 or our tier 3 emote. And I added that because Empress Deneb is my only tier 2 or tier 3 subscriber, because nobody should be subscribing at tiers 2 or 3. It's a fucking scam, okay? You don't get anything for subscribing at tiers 2 or 3. It's unnecessary. Don't do that, okay? But Empress Deneb, she did. I told her not to, she did. But I asked her, I was like, okay, fine. Since you're the only one, what do you want as the tier 3 emote, right? And she thought it would be really funny if my tier 3 emote was one of her emotes. So that's what I did. So I'm like, okay, sure, pick one and I'll do it. And that's the one she picked. So, so yeah, that's exactly how that happened. And that's why it's there, and nobody should use it because it's stupid. It's stupid. There's no reason to subscribe at tiers 2 or 3. Okay? She's just, you guys know Empress Deneb. She's a character. She commits to the bit. And we know fashion in these parts. There's a serval girl in a hot dog suit in the corner of my screen. Yeah, that sounds about right. We are a very fashionable bunch. We are a very fashionable crew. You know what? Why don't we do my favorite segment on this stream? Why don't we do one of my personal favorite segments on this stream? We do it every week. We do it every time. You guys know. Oh, shit. You guys know it. You love it. It's Deneb Watch. It's Deneb Watch 2022. Hey guys. Hey guys, what if my whole stream is just us watching Empress Deneb? And yep, she sure do be wearing a hot dog costume right now. You know, I feel like, is this weird? Okay, is this just me? I feel like we don't usually see her legs. I feel like it's usually cropped higher up. Is that right? Is that right? Maybe I'm wrong about that. I would stay for the whole thing if I didn't work at 11 today. Justin, you're working on the weekend? Come on. Only a fanatic works on the weekend. That's such a bummer. Well, you know what? I'll try to make the next 30 minutes for you as enjoyable as possible. Okay, well, it's already 10:50, isn't it? The next 10 minutes as enjoyable as possible. Is it Deneb or is it Willow cosplaying as Deneb? It is just Deneb, right? It's literally just one of Deneb's emotes that I stole. But I really like the idea of Willow cosplaying as Deneb. That would be really funny. I should have grabbed this for the heart lineup. Yeah, I love that one. I love the Deneb heart emote. Okay, I was thinking like it looks like Deneb, but the Aberse threw me off. Yeah, the Aberse prefix, that's because every channel has an emote prefix. That way, no two channels can have the same emote name, right? And my prefix is Aberse, which I don't like. It's a bad prefix, and maybe I should see about getting a new one. Where's Willow hiding? Is Willow here? No, Willow's not here today, as you can see. Yeah, she's in the other room. She's not in here right now. She might come knocking. She might come knocking, and she might try to join. But right now we got no Willow. Stream reaction stream, yeah. Look, Ma, I'm on TV. Yeah, there you are, Vale. Hi. Legs. I know. Fucking lewd. It's so like lewd of Deneb to show her leg like that. It's only 3 hours. It's only 8 here. Oh, okay. So Justin, you're on that California time. Ooh, you are on that California time. Very cool. Very, very cool. So okay, 3 hours. I don't know that I'll be doing this for 3 hours. I don't know that I'll be doing this long. But yeah, you know what? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about our plans for today's stream because they're a little different. We're mixing things up for June. If you guys know me, you know that I never like to do the same thing for too long, right? So you were lagging, but I toggled low latency off and now it's okay. Why is that even a feature? It's just the do you want lag button. That's so interesting. What does that even mean? Low latency? I guess maybe it's trying to like reduce the delay or something and it you know what? I'm not even gonna speculate. I don't know enough about internet shit to speculate. It probably adds some delay to your view. Yeah, it's probably some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Look, I use computers every day. I don't fucking know how they work, okay? I'm not a nerd. I'm not like a dork-ass nerd. Anyway, I'm happy that you figured it out. I didn't even know that was a setting. That's maybe something I should check. I think that's something I should check for when I view other people's streams, but whatever. But yeah, so, few things that we're doing differently today. 1, we're starting at 10. Hi, Deneb. Hello. Wait, what the fuck? Why are you in my chat? You're literally live right now. Stop. Fucking stop. Why are you doing... I didn't realize you were a hype train conductor. That's so funny. Anyway, Deneb, hello. It's so good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. I love you. I'm a nerd. Yeah, Kat. You know what you are? Fucking nerd. Delay seems okay. Fast to me. Okay. Excuse me. Are those over the garden wall Adelaide scissors? Where? Wait, what? I don't think they are. I have normal scissors. These scissors are actually pretty shitty, if I'm being honest. But yeah, if I had a scissor that snipped bluebird wings, that would be pretty cool. I would be... Yeah, I actually don't know what you're talking about. What you were just holding. This? This is my hairbrush. This is my hairbrush, so I could style my hair without touching my face. Maybe it was reflecting some light like a weird way. Yeah. Oh no, now I want that. Now I want Adelaide scissors. Hold on. Let me see. Is this... Surely this is something I could buy like on Etsy or whatever. Scissors. Yeah, look at that. Is this a product that I could purchase? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. TheMysteryShack.com. Yeah, I gotta say, and for $12, that's actually pretty solid. They look like they're made of plastic, probably. Includes matte print that doubles as... Okay. Yeah, this is pretty cool, actually. They totally exist on, like, Etsy in my faves. Okay. That's cool. You know what? I always feel like I don't have enough scissors. I feel like I'm always losing scissors. Like, I'm pretty sure our household has, like, 6 pairs of scissors, but I can only ever find 1 or 2 at a given time. But yeah, so from now on, we will be starting at 10 a.m. for our streams. There's no particular reason for that. Basically, I just wanted to have my Sunday evenings open. I used to start Sunday at, like, 4 p.m., which sucked, because that just, like... smoked my whole day. And then I moved to 12, which was a little better, but I tend to run on pretty long on the weekends because I have a lot of fun and I like doing stuff. But now I'm moving it to 10 because I like doing stuff in the morning. I usually have a lot of energy in the morning. I don't know, I'm a morning person, right? And yeah, if we wrap things up early in the afternoon, I still have the whole evening. In fact, today at 6 p.m., I'm going to be meeting up with some friends to play board games. So, you know, whatever, 6 p.m., that's 8 hours from now. We got plenty of time to fuck around. But I didn't want to cut it too close, especially since I think it's like an hour drive to get there. Good thing I filled up my car with gas yesterday. So yeah, that's the reason for the time change. That's why we changed it from noon to 10 a.m. And I think I want to stick to this schedule going forward. So going forward, we'll be on a 10 a.m. schedule. This is when we'll start. It's probably more friendly to our European friends anyway, so I think it works out. Misheard, misspoke, missaw. It's all of the senses, right? Misheard, misspoke, missaw, mistaste, missmell. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slow King. Oh, wait, I got it. Miss Saw? Is there a Mr. Saw? Okay, that's the joke. We got there. I'm going to be playing rhythm games most of the day. Oh my gosh, Kat. We were talking about rhythm games like the whole time on Tuesday. What games will you be playing? I love rhythm games. That's so fun. Ocrius redeemed. Add a peepus to the screen. Ocrius, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It is so good to see you. Let's go ahead and get your peepus on the screen. Get the peepus on the big screen. So here we go. This is your peepus. Thank you for the peepus, Ocrius. Thank you for redeeming the add a peepus to the screen. And that is yours right there. That is yours. You can claim ownership over it. You own it. You own that peepus. I just want to lower it a little bit. I want to lower it just a teensy bit. Just a teensy bit. Just lower that peepus. You know, it's like a game show, right? Called Lower That Peepus. I think that would be... I would watch that show. I would watch that show for sure. Clone Hero, Osu, and Adofi mostly. I am familiar with 2 out of 3 of those, and I won't tell you which 2 they are. But yeah, so... new start time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the next thing I want to talk about is what games we'll be playing, right? So, I love Slay the Spire, and I had a lot of fun streaming it for the past month. But I have found that Slay the Spire is a remarkably difficult game to stream because I have to pay attention. Because I have to pay attention to it. I have to think to play that game. And I like thinking. It's a game that I enjoy putting thought into. So, like, I really do have more fun playing Slay the Spire when I play it on my own. I hate to say it. But yeah, as much as I enjoyed streaming it, I think I'm good for now. I think I'm pretty okay. Like, I don't think I'm interested in streaming Slay the Spire anymore. So I think, and we'll see what the vibe is for this going forward. I kind of want to start streaming more creative, crafty games, right? Games about building stuff, games about creating things. Because I feel like those kind of games don't necessarily require too much focused thought, and they're also a personal passion of mine. I love creative buildy games, right? So today we're going to be playing a classic favorite of mine that many of you may be familiar with. We will be playing Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Now, not to brag, but I have beaten every single scenario in Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. At least the non-expansion ones, right? The base ones, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I did the expansions. I actually don't remember. So I'm pretty good at these games. So I think that's what I want to do going forward. Specifically what we'll do, I'm not totally sure. I think it might be fun to do a different creative game every Saturday. Maybe it'll be our new Saturday thing. So maybe today will be Rollercoaster Tycoon. Maybe next week we could do like Satisfactory, and then a week after that we could do like City Skylines. I don't know. I'm kind of still trying to think out what I want to do, but that's the general vibe I'm going for. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of. Like I said, I never like to do the same thing for too long. I like to mix things up. Miles, hello, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. It is so good to see you. You say my partner's leaving for the weekend for her sister's graduation. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. But I have to stick around to keep an eye on the foster kittens. Yes, yeah, you can't leave kittens alone. Kittens will get themselves into a lot of trouble from what I understand. So it'll just be me and the contractors this weekend. Oh my god, you are still dealing with contractors? That's so obnoxious. I hope everything gets sorted out. But it's not just you and the contractors. It's you, the contractors, and your kittens. Hello, that's so sweet. That's so sweet of you. Kat says, well, I know you know what Adofi is now, thanks to last stream. Is that the one with the circles? I actually don't. Is that the one with the circles? Oh, it is. Okay, A Dance of Fire and Ice. Okay, it is that one. Then yes, I know all three, actually. Then in that case, I do know all three. So those were an Adelaide sisters, but is that a Secret of Nim necklace? Oh no. Blaze, I'm so sorry, but it's not. I'm so sorry, but it's not. It's just a, it's a Pisces necklace. It's a cheap piece of shit Pisces necklace I bought from a drop shipping website. You know, like most of my shit. I wish it was a cool reference, but it's not. It has the Pisces. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can, I knocked my AirPod out. Here, I'll show you. What's the focal length on this bad boy? I don't think I could get a good close-up on it. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I just wanted to show off my dumb necklace. I promise me it is the Pisces constellation. Promise me. I promise you it's the Pisces constellation. You just can't really see it. But yeah, that's what it is. Oh no, did I put it on backwards? Fuck me. I'm such a dumb idiot. Unleash the wave emotes. Yes. Yes, of course. Oh, wait, hold on. You guys are giving me tips here. Place your hand behind it. 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 Okay, okay. All right, someone knows how autofocus works. Jeez. All right, let's try that. Whoa! Wait, actually shut up. Does it say Aquarius on it? You guys? I think this is an Aquarius necklace. Wait. Shut up. Yeah, right there on the top, it says Aquarius, and it has the dates for Aquarius. Wait, shut up. What does Aquarius even look like? No, I thought though, but I thought. Yeah. It's Aquarius. Hey guys, it's Aquarius. I'm not an Aquarius. I'm a Pisces. I literally thought this was a Pisces necklace. I got the wrong one. You guys know what's fucked up too? I found this really cute Pisces hoodie online that I really wanted to get. And I was like, you know what? I'll just put it in my cart and I'll buy it later. And it got fucking sold out and they haven't put it back on sale. I'm like so sad. Man, okay. I guess I don't have any Pisces merch now. I don't have any way to represent my sign. You know what though? My birthday is February 23rd. And February 23rd is actually remarkably close to the Aquarius Pisces cusp. I'm not quite a cusp, but I'm pretty close to a cusp. So I guess I have some like Aquarius energy in me. So I guess that counts. Let's see. Earlier Kat asked if I'm going to stream Minecraft. I thought about it. I used to stream Minecraft more often. And I used to stream it with other people, but these days I kind of don't, like, I don't really vibe with streaming with other people, so, like, I don't know. I might do Minecraft. I love Minecraft is my #1 favorite game. Today is the first I've heard of missions in Rollercoaster Tycoon. I always just messed around in it as a kid. Oh, yeah, bud. Scenarios are like the whole point of RCT. Oh my god, that's hilarious, bro. What? Now you're a real product influencer. Ocrius, I would be a brand ambassador for almost any product brand in an instant, right? Like, I didn't tell you where I got this, right? Because they're not paying me, okay? But yeah, I don't know. The fish is in the jar. It is. See, it's an Aquarius necklace, but they're smuggling Pisces inside the water jug. That's how it works. Hibiki, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing very well. You say hello. I just came in. Yes, you did. Cat is a Scorpio. Ooh, the edgiest sign of the zodiac. That's crazy. Yeah, bud. Pisces essentially looks like a Y. So I knew that Pisces looked like a Y, but I figured I thought I was the one that had a problem, right? I thought I was the one that was misremembering. Do you have tuna in the pantry? I actually don't think I do. Contrary to pop culture, the Scorpios I meet tend to be rad as heck. I actually don't know many Scorpios, to be honest. Blaze is a Taurus. Hibiki is a Taurus. I've found that I vibe very well with Tauruses in general. Y'all, astrology is fucking bullshit, actually, and it's all fake, but I like to pretend it's real. I vibe with Tauruses. Raid Shadow Legends. I would not shill for Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, if they paid me a lot, it depends. Hey, you know what? I won't say never. There are probably circumstances under which I would shill for Raid Shadow Legends. So yeah. All right. I guess this necklace is a fucking. I guess this necklace is just a fucking Aquarius necklace. But you know what? From this far away, especially once I'm tiny, right? Once I'm in the corner, you can't really tell. You can't really tell. So whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I am chilling. Just let it happen. Just let me chill. Just let me do my thing. But okay, so I mean, while we're talking about the necklace, why don't I go ahead and do the fit check, okay? Hello? Why don't we do the fit check? We're what? We're 30 minutes in. I think it's high time we did that, okay? Please just let me do it. Please just let me do it, okay? Humor me. Okay. Okay, so check it out. Here's my outfit for today. So yeah, that's what I'm working with. That's what I'm working with. Um, Go ahead and do it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, with the party skirt. Yes. Yes. Officially, this pattern is, I think, for Warlock, right? So they had patterns for all kinds of different D&D classes. And I think this one was, yes, yeah, it was the Summer Warlock is what they called it. And actually, here, I'll show off the pattern a little bit more. So you can see, it's such a cute pattern. I love it so much, right? But it has a little sleeping dragon, and it has like a lantern and scepters and flowers, a mace, all kinds of stuff. I really do. I love this pattern so much. I think it's really cute. Fit check, more like hit check. Yeah, let's see. You know what? I don't have my dice with me right now, but I would definitely roll to hit. And I don't know. My attack bonus isn't that big. You always have the cutest outfits. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Windy subway vent. I'm wearing shorts. I always wear shorts. Of course I do. I would never not. But yeah, thank you. I take a lot of pride in my fashion, okay? I do. But yeah, I will say with this one, I did have difficulty choosing a top, right? So the skirt obviously is, you know, it's very like orangey and yellow, right? They're very bright, warm colors, which if you guys know me, it's not a palette I work with very often, right? I tend to either wear a lot of black, right? A lot of like monochrome, or a lot of like more in the pinkish, bluish area. I don't actually have, I realized I'm like, I don't have that much that really goes with like a yellow red, right? So this brown crop top was like kind of the closest I had that I thought worked. And I think it works well enough. I think it works okay. But I really would love to style this skirt with a different outfit. I mean, this is the kind of skirt you could build an outfit around, right? So I would like to, I don't know, maybe consider a few different tops that might go with it. But yeah, so I'm still happy with this one. I think it came out well. I can't like not notice this, so I feel like I need to address it. I did accidentally poke 2 little holes in my mask. and I acknowledge that. And I know it looks weird, and I know it's noticeable. And I really wish I didn't do that, but whatever. Top is still cute, but Kirkland signature is my fave. Oh man, Kirkland signature, my beloved. Y'all, if you don't know about the Kirkland signature shirt, let me educate you. Let me educate y'all on the Kirkland signature shirt. This I will buzz market for. Because check this shit out. Check this shit out. Do they still have it for sale? I got the black one. That was a pullover. Nah, this one's actually dog shit. Nah, the one I have it's black and has an enormous logo. I see it here. On eBay? What? Who's scalping Kirkland signature sweatshirts? Sure. Do they not sell it anymore? Do they not sell it anymore? Yeah, it's this one. This is the one that I have. On Etsy? What are you saying? It's on eBay? What? Okay, wait, shut up, you guys. Hold on, I'll be right back. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. So this is the Kirkland signature. Also, we don't have any music. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did our music go? Did I leave you guys without music this whole time? Hold on. Hold on. This is so fucked up. There we go. It just so happened that my playlist ended the second. Yeah, it just so happened that my playlist ended the second I left, so I left you guys in complete silence. Yeah, it's dramatic. It's dramatic. But yeah, let's see. It's on eBay. It's on my watch list. 99% of my clothes are black because, you know, edgelord over here. Yeah, you know what? I would say, Kat, you are an edgelord affectionate, right? I mean that in a good way. Because I feel like there is a type of edgelord that I mean it in, like, a bad way, you know? Yeah, Hibiki, you don't need to tell people when you follow them, by the way. You just do it. If you like someone, just follow them. You don't have to tell them. Dramatic, yeah. So yeah, this is the Kirkland signature sweatshirt, right? And I fucking love this. For one thing, okay. I am 100% chill mode now for Kirkland, okay? Because this sweatshirt is so stupid and I love it. It is remarkably good quality. It is very sturdy. It is very soft. It holds up in a wash. It is warm, right? It is just a rock solid quality sweatshirt. And then when they were selling this on the Kirkland website, it was 20 bucks. 20 bucks for like a really nice sweatshirt. And then finally, of course, it just has the largest fucking Kirkland signature you've ever seen. The largest fucking Kirkland logo. That's so funny to me. It's so funny to me that this has such a big logo that says Kirkland on it. Like, I get wearing brand clothing for brands that are fashionable, right? You know, I get designer brands. I understand Gucci and Yeezy and stuff, right? Supreme. Like, I understand why you would wear clothes that has that logo on it. And I get when people wear like a NASA shirt or a Pepsi shirt because those are like cool, fun brands. But fucking Kirkland? Who is out here repping Kirkland unironically? It's hilarious. I love the idea of brand clothing for brands that have no business being on clothes. I want a fucking like Arby's t-shirt, right? I want a fucking sweatshirt for like Java Oracle systems, right? For like a software company or some shit. Like I want brand clothing for just like for just nothing. I think it's so funny. I think it's so funny. Um OMG, the tag says Kirkland as well, does it? You guys, the tag says Kirkland. That's hilarious. Like, tell me this isn't funny, right? Whoever made this decision had a sense of humor, because that's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. Holy shit. Nick, oh my gosh, hello, hello, hello. It's so good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. You could tell it's legit from the tag. Exactly. Exactly. Right? One of those Etsy knockoffs. I got mine straight from Costco. Legit. $20. I know! It was $20. Granted, I think it was only available to Costco members, right? So, like, you know, you have to be a member, which costs money. So factor that in. Sky, oh my gosh, hello, hello, hello. It's so good to see you. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. Sky, it's been so long. Wow, it has been so long since I've talked to you. Sky. I wonder how you're doing. I hope you're doing well. Captain Kirkland. Yeah, I know. I mean, Kirkland is a Star Trek thing, right? That's always been my understanding, if I'm being honest. But yeah. Abby, if we ever do some Christmas thing, I'm gonna say right now, no surprise. I want that sweatshirt so bad. I mean, hey, you know what? I would totally, yeah, as a gift, I would give this to you. Let me see, how big is it? It's pretty big. It's even pretty big on me. Oh no shit, it's a medium. It's unisex, right? So it's a ladies large and a men's medium. So actually, I guess it's not that big. It's pretty big for a medium. I don't know what to make of that. Get out of here, get out of here. You called NASA a brand, and I want to argue with you on that, but I know you're right and it hurts. I mean, look, like everything is a brand, right? Including NASA. Like when the fucking like United States Army is a brand, you know, like everything is a brand. 90s brand clothing needs to come back. Boxster, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It is so good to see you. And I agree. I want fucking brand clothing for everything. I want to get a ShopRite polo, you know? I want to get a fucking like what's the stupidest brand I could get a shirt for? I don't know. Give me, yeah, think it over. If you guys could think of anything that would be really stupid to have like a shirt for, I will totally go for it. I have a Domino's hoodie from when I used to work there. Yes! I have the blue one and a black one. Okay, that's the shit I'm talking about. Who's Sky? Vitrix VT, that's Sky. That's my bestie, Sky. Hello. Got to go now. Bye. Have a good stream. Not playing video games. We're only 45 minutes in. We'll play video games. But Blaze, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It is always so good to see you. I hope you have a very nice morning. Later. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. Love you. Maytag booty shorts. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Yep, we're looking that one up. We are for sure. Hello? 1-800. We are looking that one up. Also, I have a Solo Jazz Cup hoodie. So, wait, what is Solo Jazz Cup? Hold on, we gotta look that one up. What is Solo Jazz Cup? Turn that down a little bit. Oh, shit. Okay, this one. Yeah, actually, Blaze, I think you posted a picture of that to the Discord. Oh, my God. That's pretty good. It looks like maybe about $30. Oh shit, I could get one from AliExpress for $17. You know, I've only bought one thing from AliExpress so far, and it has been a fantastic experience. So, all right, I do just want to throw this one into the old search engine and see what we get. So actually, Miles, it looks like I can get personal booty shorts with any text that I want. So I could make it say like Maytag. Holy shit, that's so funny. Wait, hold on. Maytag slogan. Can we get a little bit more juice on this? Ah! It's not! That's not their slogan! No, 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 no! That is not their slogan! Ah, we don't have enough characters. Can we do like a line break? Can we do like a line break? Holy shit, you got... No, we can't do a line break. Holy shit. Guys, booty shorts that say Maytag. It's what's inside matters. Holy shit, that's so funny. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Get booty shorts that say bottom text. That's pretty funny too. Yeah, right? And wait. No. Booty shorts that say bottom text and then like a crop top that says top text. That's really funny, actually. Ooh, $35 though. That's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot for a bit. Are there any other... No, okay. That's really funny. Hey guys, what does Maytag do? I don't actually know what they do. Oh, they're owned by Whirlpool. They do kitchen and laundry appliances. Okay, I thought that's what they did, but I wasn't sure. Okay, yeah, holy shit, this is hilarious. Holy shit, this is so funny. Yeah, can I get... I don't know, I'm trying to think about what else would be funny. But, whatever. Yeah, you know what, Miles, I think you hit it. I think you hit the funniest one possible. But yeah, you know what? I don't know. Think it over. Think it over, you guys. Because I legit kind of want to get, like, a shirt or a hoodie or, like, a button down or, like, you know, something. I want to get some sort of, like, dumb brand clothing. But, alright. So, what do we say? What do y'all say we get into a video game? What do y'all say if that would be okay? If that would be okay, could we play a video game? And I don't consider myself a gamer, right? I don't consider myself a gamer. That's not a term I would use to describe myself. Only because it's fucking cringe. Yes, play. I would describe everything I'm doing as playing, to be honest. But okay, sure. We could do a videos. We could do a videos game. Cat is a gamer. What about rule 4? What is rule 4? I actually don't know my rules that well. Are you talking about on the Discord? Let's see. What's rule 4? Rule 4. Do not engage in any behavior that will worsen the experience for others. This means no spamming chat, no abusing app pings, no micromodding, and no playing video games. Wait, yeah, it says it right here. No, on stream. Oh, you mean in my about me? What is number 4? Let's see. 1 is I'm very smart. That one's true. I am very smart. 2 is I'm very attractive. Yeah, that one, obviously, that goes without saying. Yeah. And then number 3 is I'm very charming. Okay. Yep. Needs no explanation. Oh. Number 4 does say I am excellent at video games. Okay. The thing is, I am, right? That I think is sort of an unarguable fact. I am excellent at video games, but it's sort of a natural talent, right? I'm sort of just like naturally very talented and very cool. So like I don't even really need, like I'm not even a gamer and I'm very good at video games is the thing. That's how good I am. By the way, may I suggest something horror related for October? Yes, I'm always open to suggestions. I always love suggestions. Whether or not I take them is a different question, but I am always open to suggestions. You can be good at games without being a gamer. Yeah, basically, I'm good at every single game I play instantly without trying, and I'm able to beat every video game instantly without any problems, right? I've never struggled with a video game boss. I've never gotten stuck on a level. Um, I've never made it to the very final act of Hollow Knight and then died at the very end because I'm a dumb idiot. Like that doesn't happen, right? Like that sort of thing doesn't happen to me. Because again, I'm very good at video games. Okay. So, you guys, I am trying to load up. I'm trying to load up Rollercoaster Tycoon, and we might be having some issues. We might be having some issues. I'll see. I'll see if we can get this to work. Okay. All right, it is working. Let me roll on into my settings here. See if maybe I could get this out of full screen mode. That would be ideal, I feel like. Sorry, bear with me here. I actually did not set any of this up beforehand. And I was really hoping I could do this really stealthy, but as it actually turns out, okay. Let me just see if I could get this game in windowed. If I could get it in windowed mode, that would be ideal. Wow, my computer's like kind of chugging right now, actually, which is surprising because Rollercoaster Tycoon is, I would not expect to be a very demanding video game. Let's see. Let me get out of here. All right, let's just throw this into the old Google. Rollercoaster Tycoon windowed mode. Yeah. Once in the game, start a new game, click on the diskette button, click options, and then go to display and select windowed mode. I did not see an option for that. I was looking. Don't get me wrong. Uh-oh. I can't get back into the game now. Use OpenRCT. Ah, okay. OpenRCT would actually be a good idea. Games are easy for you because the challenge is to load the game. See, like, the thing is, I can't actually have a difficult time with video games if I just never play them, right? So, let's try that. OpenRCT. Yeah, OpenRCT2 project. Yeah, you know what? We have chill Saturday vibes right now. I'll just download an entire new game right now. Why not, right? Oh wait, I want this one. Okay. This is very professional of me. This is very professional of me. I know. I know, I should have done this beforehand. But here we are, and you know what? This just gives us more time to hang out, okay? Okay, doesn't it? So yeah. Oh, does my cat want to come in? Hey, I think my cat wants to come in. Let me go let her in. I'll be right back. Ooh, let me start the install, actually. I have a feeling it won't be a very long install. Oh, there goes my phone. Yes, Willow. Everyone, Willow is here. Yes, everyone, Willow is here. She's saying meow. She's making little noises like she does. Okay. All right, let's see. It looks like it's done installing. Click finish. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yes, Willow. Hello. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. Hey, you guys can't see her. She's down here. She's saying hello. She's saying hello. Hi, cat. Hi, cat. Oh, wow. Yo, Boxster, this was a good idea. OpenRCT is running way better. This is running so much better. Hi, cat. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Aw, Haley, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing super well. Now, actually, the resolution is almost, I would say, too much. It's actually too much. I kind of want to zoom. Yeah, there we go. There's a scale factor, so I want to zoom in a little bit. There we go. Okay. Willow. Willow. Willow, can you be good and calm down, please? Can you be good and calm? Hey everybody, this is Willow's stream now. Well, there we go. This is Willow's stream now. Oh, Nick, what do you want to name? What do you want to name? Here, you know what? This is perfect. There's a lot of stuff to name in Rollercoaster Tycoon. Name your park Lars Land. Holy shit, that's so good. Holy shit, that's so good. Okay. Yeah, let's get the actual game going. Or you know what? Yeah. Oh, Willow. Willow's being nice now. Willow is actually being sweet right now. She's not being a bastard, which she is very wont to do. Okay. All right, we are looking good. We are looking good. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for being patient with me. Hey, you like webcomics? Yeah, I consider myself a fan of webcomics. I, of course, would refer to my favorite webcomic of all time, Control-Alt-Delete. Maybe you've heard of it. Yeah, I don't know. It's been declining in popularity, and I feel like if Control-Alt-Delete ever went away, it would be a huge loss for the webcomic world. But that's just me. Looking up now. Yeah, don't. Yeah, don't. It's not very good. I'm fucking joking. It's not very good. Let's see. I don't know if my game capture wants to find this game. Allow transparency. Yep. Maybe that. All right, let's try window capture instead. Maybe it'll like that one a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got a video game up here now. Hey, look. Video games. Wow. I thought I'd never see the day. I thought I would never, ever see the day with video game. Now, if I could just get it to... It's the aspect ratio here is just a little too wide. I think that works. I think that mostly works. Yeah, I think that mostly works. That'll do. Alright, and let's see if we could get game audio. Hopefully it doesn't blow out your fucking ears. There we go. Yeah! Oh, this is so sweet. This is so sweet. Like, I almost feel, like, nostalgic. Oh my gosh. I love this. Okay, so... Alright, sorry. Alright, we're all good. It looks like everything's sorted out. Thank you for being patient with me. Nick wants me to name my park Lars Land. You got it. And you know what, Nick? Here's the thing. Is I have a feeling that I will be naming a lot of things today. But for you, since you made that redeem, from now on, every new park is going to be named Lars Land. Unless I have a funnier idea. But that'll be like the default, okay? The default name for any park is going to be Lars Land, because that's hilarious. That's what you get for that redeem. Willow wants me to open the blinds. Yes, baby. Anything for you. Willow said she would like to look at the birds. So, who am I to deny her? Oh, that. I saw it before. I was thinking XKCD. XKCD is very good. But the loss meme... Oh. Whoa. Hold on. There we go. I don't know how to use blinds, okay? My blinds just went back down. Whoa, videos, Jame. Look! We did it! A video game! Whoa, this looks like it could be a DS game. Such graphics. You guys, I love the graphics of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. It's one of my favorite looking old PC games. I think this game looks so much better than Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 has 3D graphics, and they just do not hold up as well. This game really does hold up today. Let me know if you're playing a Pokemon game. I want to redeem name something that time, when that time comes. I don't think I'll be playing Pokemon anytime soon, but sure, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I used to play Arceus, but I just don't stream as much anymore, so whatever. But, alrighty. So I think for now, we will stick with the game audio, but, I have a feeling I'll get tired of the game audio pretty quickly, and I'll probably throw some music on. But, as usual, if the audio mixing is messed up, please let me know. If I am too loud, if the game is too loud, if I'm too quiet, if the game is too quiet, please let me know. And I'll make it right. Because I am a professional. So, I guess what do we want to do, actually? Right? Because we have a few different scenarios we can pick. Why don't we warm up with, like, a beginner scenario, right? Why don't we warm up? This one's a 4-year. This one's a 2-year. And this one's a 3-year. Let's start Electric Fields, right? Your volume is fine. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget, Scarlet and Violet is coming soon. Oh, shit. I'll probably stream Scarlet and Violet. One or the other. Not both. One or the other. You know how it works. Yeah, that's true. I'll probably stream that. So I guess November. Mark your calendars. November, I'll be streaming Pokemon. Yeah, let's do Electric Field. You have inherited a small farm, and your challenge is to build a small theme park among the fields and farm buildings. Okay. We have to have 700 guests in the park by the end of year 2 with a park rating of 600. Easy. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay. So, it's been a minute since I've played this game. Ooh, I could scroll with the scroll wheel. Nice, 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 nice. So, okay. Wow, it's very quiet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna throw some music on. I did not expect the game to be quite so quiet. Yeah, okay. There we go. I think that's probably fine. I'll save my name something for you to name a genderless Pokemon Hibiki, since you're non-binary and all. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I don't think Pokemon has that many genderless Pokemon, though, is the thing. And I don't know necessarily that I will catch any. But yeah, okay. That sounds like a good idea. I like that. Okay. So, I have a sort of strategy that I use whenever I play this game, right? And I used to play quite a bit of Rollercoaster Tycoon. But basically what I do is I start by hiring enough handymen to cover all of the pathways. I usually give each of them about 6 segments, I want to say, right? I think that's generally, we'll go 7. We'll go 7. 6, 7, that's actually kind of a low amount, right? Like, you can give them way more sections than this. So this is a very conservative way of distributing your handymen. But I'd rather be conservative about it than not have enough, right? I'd rather have too many handymen and have 2 clean walkways than to, have vomit everywhere. And also, like, you pay them $50 a month. You pay these handymen $50 a month. That's nothing. I think I can afford it. I can afford to go a little wild on it. So we'll cover that. And then this is always the first thing I do in any park, because a huge part of park rating is just straight up cleanliness. So if you just make sure you have all of your bases covered with handymen, it usually works pretty well. Oh, you know what? Another thing I usually like to do is destroying offshoot paths, right? So shit like this right here. People don't like that. Oh, I can't do it while paused. Okay. So we're just going to straight up erase this. What's the hotkey for pausing? Is there a hotkey for pausing? There should be. Is it not space? Ah, come on. My secret for gendered Pokemon naming is it doesn't matter. Exactly. I agree. Pokemon are just like little funky, they're just like little funky things, right? Like, as far as I care, they only have gender for like mechanical purposes. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Um, oh, I feel like playing SimCity 2000 in this gameplay. SimCity 2000 would be fun. That would be a fun game to play. I've actually never played SimCity 2000. I played a lot of SimCity for the Super Nintendo, and then I jumped straight to City Skylines. And City Skylines is really good. Oh, so another secret with Rollercoaster Tycoon, actually, is guests fucking hate... They fucking hate shit like this. Like this, where you have big swaths of connected paths. It always fucks them up. And I don't know why the game does it in a default level like this. But yeah, like they always get lost. They always get upset. They like when their paths are just a normal straight line. So we'll do that as well. We'll tidy up these paths a little bit. Oh, whoops. I'm clicking the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, IRL, I would hate it if there's lots of paths that don't lead anywhere. I mean, like, yeah, I feel like you have to suspend your disbelief quite a bit with Rollercoaster Tycoon, because a lot of the way that the gameplay mechanics work would be infuriating if it's how it worked in a real park, right? Like, honestly, just on its own, a lot of parks charge a entrance fee in Rollercoaster Tycoon, and then also charge a ride fee on top of that. That would be fucked up. Like, if you went to, like, Disney or whatever and spent, like, $200 on tickets and then also had to pay, like, $20 to get on a ride, that would be bullshit. You know, it's... I feel like it should only be one or the other. And yeah, like, the way the path system works is, like, a little iffy, I feel like. I don't know. It's... I think this game is better viewed as a vehicle for gameplay rather than as a literal allegory for theme parks. Which, actually, funny enough, I feel like I'm on this specific line of thinking for a reason, right? And that reason is because basically the idea that you should think of it as an allegory rather than a literal representation. I recently learned today that in regards to the video game series Ace Attorney, when the director for that game was writing the game, he said that he did not have, he was not thinking about the reality of law, right? He did not want the game to be a real representation of the legal system. But he even went further. He said the law and reality is not the point of this game. I thought that was so funny that, like, he wasn't even interested in representing reality in a realistic way. Which, if you've played the Ace Attorney games, yeah, that tracks. So I think Rollercoaster Tycoon could be thought of similarly, where it's like, this is not a super realistic representation of theme park design, but it works well enough. Okay, so here's another trick I like to do in the early game, right? I like to restrict the size of my park, right? So what I do, so I don't have to, like, delete everything. I've created do not enter signs here, right? And I'm just not going to worry about the rest of the park right now. Right now, the effective size of my park is right here, this bounded area. This is all I care about. And I'm going to fit as much shit in here as I can, and then once I'm ready to expand, I'll move these signs back, and then I'll keep going, right? In my head, I think of it kind of like one of those open world adventure games that, like, expand as you play it more. In fact, you know what? Right now, we don't have any rides. We can actually restrict the scope of our park even more. Let's do something like this. 1, 2. There we go. So now all we care about is just this little area. Which means actually some of my handymen that I should have done this second. I actually don't need them. I don't need you. We'll keep you. That's fine. I don't need... You know, here. This is what we'll do. We'll just fire all of them and start over. We'll just fire all of them and start over. Repath it. Now, some of the guests did already make it further out in the park, but they'll filter back in. They'll filter back in eventually. We're gonna destroy this. This doesn't do anything for us. We're gonna destroy this. This doesn't do anything for us. How's our money looking? We are at... Oh, we have 11,000 bucks. Now, that's probably like a $15,000 loan, but that is fine. That is fine. All right, so have you played Planet Coaster? I have not played Planet Coaster. Nick, so Nick, I know you've played Planet Coaster. Or no, I know Lars has played. Oh, shit. That's right. What am I supposed to name this? What did you want me to name it? Lars Land. Okay. That's right. We wanted to name this park Lars Land. So let's do that. There we go. I'm going to name it Lars Land, but with a little heart. There we go. Lars Land heart. Lars! So I know Lars has played Planet Coaster, and I know he got really into it. But I have not personally played Planet Coaster. Nick, do you know anything about it? Is it good? Is it, like, good? I feel like it must be. A lot of people seem to like it. Alright, so let's set our handyman. We'll give each of them, like, yeah, like 5 panels, I think is pretty good. I think that's a pretty solid route for them. Oh, shit. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That'll work. And then we'll give this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, you know, just to finish the loop, we'll give him 1 more. All right, cool. And then while we're at it, we will also hire security. Security does not need as big of a patrol route. Oh, and you know, we could do this while the game's paused. Security does not need as small of a patrol route as handymen, so we can give them like 7 segments. We probably only need like 2 of them for this part of the park. That being said, while I don't know the details much, I'm going to guess the judges aren't going to attach too much weight to something non-scientific like that. Oh, okay, you're talking about, okay. IRL, I would hate... Oh, yeah. By the way, from what I heard, the medium and spirit channeling is indeed admissible evidence in Japan. Yeah, so from what I understand, there's a plot line in Ace Attorney where the police consult a spirit medium to get evidence in a case, and that evidence ends up being incorrect. I believe that is based on a real event, right? I think that's an actual thing that happened, and that's what the game based that on. Earlier, Nick said, to be fair, a roller coaster only costs like $3,000 to build, so $50 isn't like a total slave wage. You know, it's so funny you say that, Nick. I remember when I was a kid, in this game, a Ferris wheel, I think, costs like $400. Let's see. It doesn't actually tell me right here. I think it says on the screen. Yeah, Ferris wheel is $450. And I remember as a kid seeing that and thinking, I was like, that's a lot of money, right? Especially for a kid. I'm like, that's a lot of money, but it's not like that much. Like, a kid or a few kids could conceivably get $450 together. And I remember as a kid thinking, I was like, could I build a Ferris wheel? Like, is that something I could do? So, yeah, it's so funny because in this game, a roller coaster costs like $3,000. And yet people will still pay like $80 to get into the park. So it's like the cost of building is compressed down, but the cost of payment is compressed up. You know what I mean? So it's like they're both compressed in your favor. The way I actually resolve those details in this game in Rollercoaster Tycoon is the guest number, right? So in Rollercoaster Tycoon, you'll get like a few hundred guests a month. In real life, if a theme park got a few hundred guests in a month, that would be terrible. Like, that would be an awful, awful pull, right? So I always think that in Rollercoaster Tycoon, like, 1 guest represents, like, I don't know, 100 guests, you know? That each one is a stand-in for, like, multiple people. And that is, again, if you were to even attempt to apply real-world logic to these games, which you shouldn't. Which you just shouldn't do that because, you know, again, this isn't meant to be a realistic simulation. I think it's more meant to be a, you know, a representation of the management of a theme park. But Savvy decided she wants to lay on my keyboard and groom herself. That's so sweet. I know Lars loves Planet Coaster, but I think he mostly does the free play. Got it. Okay. Security, there's troublemakers in the park. Yeah, there's always people who just like do vandalism. They break like benches and shit. Justin is lurking. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have fun. Lurkers are very welcome here. Always, always, and forever. As a 5-year-old, yeah, $300 sounds right. Like, I don't know. As a 5-year-old, I'm like, yeah, $300 is a lot, but like, you just have no perspective. Not to mention you could have guests stay for like a year. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I tend to think that, like, an individual guest. What am I trying to say here? That's why I like to think that an individual guest represents multiple guests. I think that makes sense to me. All right, so I always like to set it so that profit margins are very small, right? Basically, in this game, I don't build stalls to make money, right? I don't build concession stands to make money. I think of them more as like public services, right? I think of them more as like, this is something you need to add or the guests will get pissed off, you know? So I try to make them nice and cheap because that keeps people happy. Okay, so we have our little area here set up pretty well. We have plenty of benches. We have plenty of garbage cans. We have handymen, security, mechanics everywhere. We have the ability to get food and drink. Now we can actually start building some rides. I have to admit, though, I was a school troublemaker myself. What can I say? I love pranks. What kind of pranks did you do? Tell me about that. That sounds fun. That sounds like some real, like, I don't know, like, the kind of thing you would see in a kid's movie or something, you know? Like a Disney Channel or something. I don't know. That's just what I think of when I think of, like, pranks, I guess. Alright, can never go wrong with an egg scrambler. I believe the basic rule of thumb is that your admission price should be pretty close to the excitement rating. So our excitement rating here is 1.7, so we'll make the admission price 1.5. I think that should be about right. And then as a ride declines in popularity, people become less willing to pay for it, and then you just lower the price as needed. All right, I like to make park maps free because when people get lost, they get really unhappy. Similarly, I like to make umbrellas cheap with slim profit margins. And there we go. There's our egg scrambler. And we'll go ahead and place as many, like, ploppables as we can. I kind of like to compress them, which maybe doesn't look great. We'll put this. So Rollercoaster Tycoon is an interesting balance, right? Where I want my park to look good, but I also want to use my space efficiently. And using the space as efficiently as possible usually doesn't look great. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll keep that at $1. Now, let's see, what else do we have? Do we have any? Yeah, we'll make a swinging ship. Let's put this... Is there a way to rotate quickly? Is there a hotkey? I gotta relearn, like, all the hotkeys for this game, because I do not remember them. Let's see. We could put you... like here is probably fine. Putting confetti on the ceiling fan. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a very big mess. So when everyone comes back from the PE lesson, hilarity ensues. Oh, I get it. So you, like, hide the confetti there, and then when they turn the fan on, it, like, spreads it all out. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I like that. All right, let's go ahead. Let's build our first roller coaster. Gosh, it has been a while since I played this game. We'll start with a crazy caterpillar, which I believe now they call a junior roller coaster. Yeah. Let's try something like... Let's try something like this. Oh, that's another thing I like to do, is crank up my research budget as high as it'll go. Yeah, we do that. And then let's start with some very low-level advertisements. Because advertisements are, like, the #1 way to get people into your park. There we go. All right, so we got some low-level ads going on. And now we actually need to build some rides to make it worthwhile to come here. Boxer has redeemed name something. And they would like me to name the roller coaster Bill. Sure, I'll name the roller coaster Bill. Why not? Here, I'll name it that right now so I don't forget. It is just Bill, lowercase b, B-I-L-L. You love to see that. Wait till you hear about lining up ping pong balls along the top of a door and waiting for someone to enter. That sounds like a pretty big balancing act to not let them fall off. That's funny. I like ping pong balls. Also, concession stand is such a new term for me. Is it US English? I prefer snack stall or something. I guess I never really thought of it as like US English, but I guess it must be. If you're not familiar with it, right? To me, the term concession stand evokes like it evokes like the energy of like a baseball game to me or something, you know? Like a sporting event is what I think of when I think about concession stands. So I don't know. I guess like maybe it is a specifically US thing, especially if it is related to baseball specifically, which I feel like it might be. Alright, so I like the idea of making this, like, long roller coaster that spans a big portion of the park, right? So generally, okay, this crest was at 50, so that means the next crest has to be lower. So let's make it, like, 35. That's generally good. Generally, having a crest be 2 or 3 segments below the previous crest works pretty well. Let's see, can we make this? No, we won't make this go underground just yet. Do we have enough room for a helix? For like a tight, small helix? No, we just barely don't have enough room. Okay, you know what we can do? What would look cool? What would look cool? What if we do a large helix up? Small helix? Nah, that looks bad. Let's just make it go up again. Let's just make it go back up. I will do like 25, I think. Make it spell out Bill. Oh shit, I don't know if I could do that. That would be kind of tricky. Oh my gosh, Sock, hello, hello, hello. It's so good to see you. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing very well. Good morning. Yes, good morning to you too. Oh, you know what? It just became 2 o'clock, so it just isn't morning for me. Maybe it's morning for you, but not. It isn't for me anymore. Okay. I think this should still be good. Let's make it go underground at this point. Hey, Abby, loving the stream. I just peeped the outfit in your tweet. It looks wonderful. Giving me gender euphoria just looking at it. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what? If I can give secondhand gender euphoria, that is so huge. That is so huge. That makes me so happy. Thank you. Thank you, Bo. Thank you. I really appreciate. Coaster de Bill. Yeah. I guess concession stand is used in American English and Canadian English. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. A friend of mine got me Hard Space Shipbreaker, and I'm super hooked. So I've been interested. I've been very interested in Hard Space Shipbreak. I don't know the name. I don't know the proper name of it. But I've been very interested in that. So it's good. Like, it's a good game. Cause I don't know. Like I said, I'm very interested. Justin is unlurking. Okay, hello. Absolutely, you are an inspiration to all. Well, you know what? Okay. For you, just for you, Bo, here, I'll do another fit check. All right. I take very little encouragement, but here, I'll show off my outfit again because I showed it off earlier and I'm really happy with it. So, yeah, I'll let you check it out. So here, love a fit check. Yes, absolutely. Okay. All right, so here's what we're working with today. So yeah, that's that is a super cute skirt. Does it go spinny? Yes, of course it does. Yeah, of course. Like any good circle skirt, of course it does. Of course it does. Let's see. I think the feed to your Instagram is not working. Yeah, sometimes the feed to my Instagram just fucking stops working for no reason. Oh, you know what? Actually, this time I think I know why. I think I know why it isn't working. Sometimes the Instagram feed stops working for no reason, but I actually recently changed my account name on Instagram, so that's probably why it isn't working. So I should fix that. I'll do that later. But my Instagram is Abby_Aether on Instagram. You could check it out. I'll fix it later. Give it a try. The story is really amazing, and breaking ships apart is really engaging. Yeah, you know what? To me, it reminds me of the video game Space Engineers, right? Which is a game about building ships, but part of building ships is also destroying them. So, it feels like it's a more focused version of that game. If you do it on stream, I'll be here. Ooh, maybe that would be fun. That looks amazing. Love the tennis shoe skirt combo. Yes. Yeah, I'm a big fan of just like straight up sneakers with like skirts and dresses. I think it's a really cool look. Very cute. Thank you, Haley. Thank you. I love the hype. You guys. Hope to see Marilyn Monroe pose in the future. I would not count on it. It is not very windy in here. I'm indoors. Also, again, I wear shorts. I always wear shorts under my skirt. There's nothing to see there. I'm just over here in yesterday's shirt and sleeping pants. Maybe I'll get a cute fit going after shower. You should! Oh my gosh, you totally should. That would be really fun. Instagram has been prioritizing video over pictures, so sometimes people won't be notified if you post pics. Yeah, so a lot of platforms have been prioritizing video. It's sort of the hot thing right now. I don't have post notifications set for anybody though. You know, I just look at my feed. Unforeseen benefit to my partner going away. I can set the AC to suit my needs. There you go. See, exactly. Chandler and I are kind of similar. We don't exactly like the same temperatures. So yeah, that is unforeseen benefit when you don't have to contend with your partner. It actually reminded me more of Viscera Cleanup Detail. Okay, I didn't play Viscera Cleanup Detail either, but sort of like, I think they're both within that genre of, you know what? Okay, Viscera Cleanup Detail and Hardpoint Space Break Simulator, or whatever the fuck you call it, it makes me think of something that, if you guys are familiar with Ben Croshaw of Zero Punctuation, he kind of described Hardpoint Space Breaker Simulator as a modern day dad game, right? You have like the classic dad games, right? Which are like Train Simulator or like Euro Truck Simulator or like Forklift Simulator, like games about doing like normal industrial stuff. That's like old school dad game. And now you have the modern day dad game, which is some form of industrial like job, but applied to an extraordinary environment, right? So Viscera Cleanup Detail, you're working as a janitor, but you're cleaning up like gore and shit. And like Hardpoint Break Space Simulator, that game is also like, you know, it's a normal thing, breaking stuff down and cleaning it up, but in space. And I don't know, I think that's a funny like way of defining it. I've just been reminded I forgot to go girl mode despite planning to do it this week. There's always next week. Totally, I probably will. I always feel better in a cute fit naturally. Everybody does. Everybody deserves to have cute fits, I swear. Instagram aside, your story showed up fine for me. I went to go see. Okay. All right, cool. I love to see it. I might post a photo last year instead though. There you go. That works. My room is set at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So right now I have the house set to 70 degrees, but this room always gets warmer because my computer heats it up. Which I usually get warm during my streams, but whatever. I'm a professional. I deal with it. Power Wash Simulator, ideal dad game. I play it while listening to mostly your Jimmy Buffett playlist. Holy shit. Miles, playing Power Wash Simulator while listening to Jimmy Buffett is like peak dad energy. Holy shit. That's so funny. I love that. I'm in dysphoria clothes today. That's fine. Hey, that's fine. Some days you just gotta, put on a big hoodie or whatever, I get that. I get that. Putting together cute fits is work. And you don't gotta put in that work every fucking day, I swear. Some people do, and I do not get it. Hibiki, thank you for contributing to the costume stream challenge. I think, yeah, Bo, thank you for contributing to the costume stream challenge as well. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. For those of you who are unaware, we have 3 Channel Point community challenges going on. One of them is for a costume stream, where we will pick a cool costume and I will wear it for a stream. One of them is for a virtual stream, where I will do a VR stream in like Beat Saber and VR chat and stuff, and it will be really cool. And then the final one is for a fanfic live streaming read, where I will read any fanfic you send me. Any fanfic, no matter how nasty, I will read it live. I don't care. I will read anything. Maybe with some exception, but mostly anything. I hit 1K, so why not? Oh, there you go. See, you could be more lavish with your channel points. I've been playing Hardspace Shipbreaker. I keep forgetting the name of it. Hardspace Shipbreaker. While listening to sci-fi short stories and pretending it's the news. Wow, that's so fun. That's like an immersive. You're really immersing yourself. Still saving the name something though. Yeah, hold on to it. What outfit you're wearing? You are wearing a sailor. You mean for the costume stream? I don't know. When we reach the threshold, I will take suggestions and then we'll put it to a vote. So I don't know. It could be like a cool dragon or a budgie or an animal or I don't know. It could be whatever. I need VR just for Beat Saber. Beat Saber is so fucking cool. I love Beat Saber. Thank you for contributing to the fanfic live read challenge, Bo. I really appreciate that. You redeemed Justin redeemed add a Peepus to the screen. Okay, let's go. New Peepus time. You love to see it. You love to see a Peepus. All right. So here it is. Justin, here is your Peepus. Thank you for redeeming. I will add a Peepus to the screen. Yours is going to go right on over here. Yeah, I like that. I like it right there. That looks good to me. All right, cool. And then we'll go ahead and throw that back in there. And we're good. Inflatable cow suit. Ooh, I like inflatable cow suit. That's really funny. Ideally, I'd ask you to wear cosplay Princess Peach, but I'm going to bet it's very stupidly costly. Yeah, there will be a reasonable threshold. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. Whatever we get for this is gonna be a cheap piece of shit, right? Like for sure, whatever we get for this is gonna be a cheap piece of shit. And I mean, I could probably get a cheap piece of shit Princess Peach cosplay. I would do that. I wouldn't be against that. I made a promise that I'd save my points for Peepie. Almost to yellow. Ooh. Miles, that's very exciting. How many yellows do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 yellows. So we are 1/3 of the way to a pink, which is really exciting. How many gold do we need for a pink? 20. Yep. Miles is right. We need 20 gold to a pink. If you do inflatable cow suit, I will make farm puns the whole stream. I hope so. What would be the fucking point otherwise? Good luck, Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. I was literally just about to get back into it. Eddie, hello. It is so good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Hold on, I'll do a heart for you. There you go. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. Yeah, let's hop on over to the game. There we go. So, we were building this roller coaster here. See, I got distracted showing off my outfit. It takes very little provocation, okay? I'm always excited to show off my outfit. Okay, we want to bring this up to like 15, I think. Ooh, can we make a photo segment? No, I guess we don't have that unlocked. Okay. So I think, what if we do like a banked turn like this? Yeah, that's pretty cool. We like that. If you look closely, I said RTC2, which means Roller Toaster Tycoon. You know what? I didn't notice. I didn't even notice. You could have run that right by me and I wouldn't have noticed. Okay, so it looks like our park is actually getting a little crowded. So we're going to go ahead and open up the next portion of my park. And we're going to do that by deleting... Oh, shit. I can't even select the sign. The no entry sign. Oh, I have to right-click it. Okay. Yeah, we'll delete those so that they can start dispersing a little bit. And I gotta finish up this roller coaster because we need to get like one nice roller coaster in this park. So let's go ahead and let's just do a test run so far. I'll just finish up the track so that we can do a nice, easy test run. So I'll make the end of this look a little better later, but for now, you know, I'll do it like that. Okay. Yeah, let's just do a test. You know, we maybe should have made this station a little bigger, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. I was gonna say I disappeared for a bit when you were just starting, and the game was gone again. I know, I didn't last very long. I know it won't happen, but I'm tempted to hold out just for special summoning the Black Peepus. That would, I mean, honestly, if I'm around long enough for the Black Peepus, that would be amazing. Alright, so it looks like this roller coaster is moving at a pretty steady clip. Yeah, it's not getting too quick, it's not getting too slow. I think that should be pretty solid. I think that should be a fairly exciting ride without being too intense. That's generally the goal in this game, is to make a ride that's exciting, but not so intense that people won't go on it. So, okay, yeah, we got a medium excitement rating. So let's go ahead, we'll just finish up the rest of this ride, make it a little bit longer, and then we'll release it. We'll release it to the public. So I think one thing that this ride can use are a few helixes. I think that would both look very cool, and I think it would add some good excitement to it. You know what? Here, hold on. We want this to go up like one more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, Eddie, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the tier 1 subscription. You say thank you for streaming and being you. Thank you. I don't think I could be anything else. I would say thank you for viewing and being you as well. I hope you enjoy your Willow emote. Your subscription gets you 9 Willow emotes that are usable all throughout Twitch. And also, I mean, your subscription gets you a secret channel, a few secret channels on the Discord. So have fun with that. You can make your own monster roll if you would like. Let me know if you want details on that. Let's see. Earlier, Hibiki asked, speaking of Tauruses, do you think Tauruses are stingy? I'm getting that label from a family member. So, I mean, for one thing, Hibiki, astrology is fake and made up and doesn't mean anything anyway. But I think conventional astrology does actually stereotype Tauruses as being stingy. I don't necessarily see it, but I could see someone thinking that. I've never heard the Taurus stingy stereotype before. I haven't personally heard it, but I've generally heard Tauruses as being, like, I don't know, prudent, I guess. Like, very, very reasonable, and I think stinginess could come with that. That seems like something completely unrelated. Maybe. Do a roll. That's a good trick. That's a prequel quote, isn't it? There's a thunderstorm and I can't hear you anymore with the thunder. Dang, it might be loud. Can you do a loop? No, so the junior roller coaster can't do loops. Helixes are the most intense thing it can do. 12 more songs and I'm done with my Guitar Hero 2 main playlist. Yo, Kat. Hey, I would be interested in seeing your playlist. I love seeing people's playlists when you're done with it, if you would want to share. Oh my gosh, Akif, hello, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Yeah, how are you doing? Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for checking out the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you for following. As you know, every follower gets a glow stick. Let's see what color you get. Looks like you got a blue. Oh, I love that for you. Your username is blue. Your glow stick is blue. Look at that. I love that for you. I love that for you. Wow. But yeah, thank you. Welcome to the channel. I really appreciate you coming by. Oh my gosh, Sky, hello. Welcome back. You say, yo, this reminds me of Zoo Tycoon. Yeah, it would, right? Because this game came out, I believe Zoo Tycoon and Rollercoaster Tycoon, despite the similar names, I believe they're actually made by different developers, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they both came from the same era of gaming, and they both have very similar aesthetics and gameplay styles, I would say. So yeah, it makes sense that it would remind you. So let's see. I used to love that game. Okay, I can hear you better now. Love to see it. You loved raising Spinos and releasing them into the park. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, that's always the fun thing about simulation games. I would say one of the most fun things about simulation games is playing them wrong. Not being frugal in this economy. Tres leches and esta economía? I don't know that reference, but sure, I agree. How are you doing? I am doing great. Akif, I'm doing fantastic. I am having a very fun afternoon with my friends. Yeah, we're playing Rollercoaster Tycoon. This is our first time doing this. Let's see. Justin says, I followed you on Thursday. I didn't know you were on Twitch before that. Oh yeah. I've been on Twitch for like a year and a half at this point. I've been doing this shit for a while. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you for checking out the channel. I really appreciate it. Alright, we will throw a little break just to slow things down before we enter the station. I always like to put breaks near the end because it keeps them from getting jerked around too much. Okay. So I think this is going to be Bill. This is Bill. I think it's a decent enough roller coaster. I don't think it's great. Mind if I ask you some questions? Oh, I feel like I'm being interrogated, but sure, yeah, you could ask me whatever you want. I am a completely open book. Or I guess I should say, I welcome any questions. Might not answer all of them, but you're welcome to ask whatever you want, for sure. Also, Kat, thank you for contributing to the costume stream challenge. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you've contributed over 1,000 points. Thank you.
Give me a break.
Do you like skirts to wear? Yes, of course I do. Yeah, I mean, if you look at my Instagram, I have a ton of outfits. I have a lot of skirts. I have so many. I have a lot of skirts and dresses. Yeah, I've talked about it before. They really are just a very convenient item of clothing, right? They are so easy to size because you only need a waist measurement and a length measurement, which I love. They're also generally very cheap because they're very easy to make. If you've ever tried sewing, a circle skirt is like one of the easiest things you can make. And then also as, you know, someone who likes to present feminine, right, with a male body, right, skirts very easily signal that you are trying to be feminine, right? And I appreciate that aspect of them. But yeah, so they are one of my favorite item of clothing. I think they have a very flattering silhouette, and I think there's a lot of fun ways to style them. Yo, Vale, thank you for contributing to the costume stream challenge. I really appreciate that. I wish I can lend you my mermaid skirt just to see how you'd look. Yeah, I have a mermaid skirt in my shopping cart on a website, and one of these days I'll probably buy it. But usually I like to go through as many outfit possibilities as I can before I buy stuff, before I buy new stuff. Let's see, skirt go spin. I bet they're really fun to twirl. Yeah, they are. They are. I at this point, I think the whole, like, skirt go spin meme is a little played out, to be honest, right? But they are fun. I do like the sort of swishy aspect of them. It's very different from, like, pants, right? It's one of the most, like, remarkable differences, I guess. And that's a very novel thing if you're not used to wearing them. But once you're used to wearing them, it's kind of like, it's whatever, you know? Oh my gosh, Paula, hello. Paula, thank you for contributing to the costume stream challenge. I really appreciate it. And also, Paula, hello. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing really well. I hope you're having a very good afternoon. The skirt go spin meme is just a matter of its newness. My niece does it all the time. She's just generally new. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is I feel like I said, yeah, it's a very new and novel thing when you're not used to wearing skirts. And it's fun, right? It is fun to make it, like, spin around and stuff. But I don't know. It's something that, for me personally, I'm just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, it spins. I get it. Like, it's fine. You know, it's not like, at a certain point, it's really not, like, particularly, like, exciting or whatever. But it's still cute and fun. Who's Paula? Paula is Midnight Keeper. She just contributed to the costume stream challenge. She's usually in this channel. She is a friend of the channel. Yup, other than it raining here. Oh, no way. We have, I think, completely clear skies today. We've had fantastic wedding? Whoa. We've had fantastic weather. We had fantastic weather. We had great weather yesterday. I think we're going to have really nice weather today. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm really happy with the weather here, at least. I really liked the Maya Kern one. You guys, okay. If I will legitimately shill for anybody, like 100% unironically, I will shill for Maya Kern. Maya Kern is fantastic. She is a very talented artist. She is very cool, very sweet, and she makes the cutest skirts I've ever seen in my fucking life. They are so good. They're very well made. They're very high quality. They have pockets. Hello? Are you kidding me? Yeah. So, I mean, if you got... The problem is, they're so popular, all of hers are just completely sold out, and they take a while to come back in stock. But, like, the second Maya Kern has her skirts on pre-order again, I am for sure gonna get one. Like, I'm watching the newsletter, like, I really want to get one. Because I got, if you guys have seen from my Instagram, I have a skirt with whales on it. That is the Maya Kern one, and it's, like, my fucking favorite. I really like it. It's been too hot. You think so? Oh, well, you know what? Kat, do you work outdoors a lot? I know you do a lot of driving for work, but do you work out? I work in an air-conditioned office building, right? So, like, heat does... It's so fucking stupid, actually. I work in an air-conditioned office building, so I literally go to work wearing a hoodie. It feels so stupid for it to be, like, 90 degrees outside, and I'm wearing a hoodie. It feels so, like... so privileged in, like, the stupidest way imaginable, you know? Where I'm like, hey guys, just lower the AC. Like, meanwhile, my wife, Chandler, right, she works in the field, so she's fucking, like, dying of heat every day. Meanwhile, I'm just there like, ooh, it's chilly, you know? It's so stupid. But yeah, it has been pretty hot. I don't know. Actually, Kat, yesterday it was like 72 degrees. It was awesome. Overcast with a high of 67 today. Ooh, Justin, that sounds perfect. Also, since you said wedding, I once played a wedding prank. I'm not sure if it's appropriate for your area. Honestly, Hibiki, I would say as a general rule, don't play pranks at weddings. Don't do that. As someone who has planned and done a wedding, if someone pulled a fucking prank at my wedding, it better be a good fucking prank. I'm sorry. If you're gonna pull that shit, it better be a good bit. Because if it's not, that's gonna be a problem. Like, I don't mean to be a bitch about it, but like, it better be good. It better be worth it. Yeah, we had good weather all week. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm still waiting to see Abby in a maid outfit. I will say that for the costume stream, maid outfit as an option is on the table, right? I'll include that in the vote. I won't nix that idea, right? I don't know if that would be my preference, but I'd go for it for sure. Yeah, let's go with a corkscrew roller coaster. You know what? Let's make a shuttle loop. Let's make a shuttle loop. They're basically free money, right? Yeah, we'll do that. I've been doing everything to funnel cold air to the chinchillas in the den lately, but it's very cool today, so that's good for them. Wait, Vale. Wait, shut up. Wait. Since when did you have chinchillas? What? I didn't know about this. That's awesome. I love chinchillas. That shuttle loop does not need to be that big. Does not need to be that big. What am I doing? Where would be a good... You know what? Actually, maybe here would be a better place to build it. I think that works. Okay. 72 is too hot. Are you for real? Wait, Kat, are you, like, heat sensitive? Are you, like, a heat weenie? Do you, like, not like heat? That's actually kind of cute. That's kind of funny. I like that. Yo, look at Bill go. On it... Yeah, Bill is putting in numbers right now. Bill's bringing in $3,000 an hour. I'm actually going to jack up the price a little bit. Because that... And you know what? Let's speed up the chain lift a little bit. I'm going to squeeze all the money out of Bill I can. People are loving it. They are loving it. I pulled a prank at your wedding. Wait, Nick, what? Wait. Nick, what prank did you pull at my wedding? I don't remember that. I don't know if you're doing a bit right now. I legit don't remember. It was probably pretty good, though. Because I don't remember being mad about it, so it must have been good. Wait, Nick, was the prank that you came to my wedding as a fun friend, as a fun and valued friend? Because that's a funny prank. That's a really funny prank, actually. That's the funniest prank. What I did was a minor one. I simply stuck a note on the groom's back. Help, call the police. Never mind, I'm doomed. Hibiki, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know the relationship with you and your friends, right? But me personally, I'm going to classify that as a pretty bad prank, I think. Because that can go real bad real quickly, depending on how the audience takes it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe it played out better than I'm thinking, and maybe I'm just a fucking lame-o here. But I don't know. That doesn't vibe with me. Justin, thank you for contributing to the costume stream challenge. Do you have a favorite color? I do. Akif, it's so funny you asked that. I do have a favorite color. My favorite color is specifically the hex code FFD1DC. That is a pink color. It is a very cute shade of pastel pink that I'm very into. And it is a color that, if you look around my channel, you'll see that I use quite a lot. It's a very common color here. All right, let's see. Is this shuttle loop good? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That shuttle loop costed $0, and its excitement rating is almost as high as Bill. You know, this game is such bullshit sometimes, I swear. So, okay, cool. We'll crank that up to $5, and we will open up our new shuttle loop. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go poof away. I hope you have a great stream. Sock, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It was very nice to have you around, and I hope you have a very great afternoon. Go have fun. Yeah, Zelda and Luna, I can swear I shared them with the server before. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, you probably have. I didn't remember your chinchillas. I'll have to go take a look. Should take a fresh pic. They're technically my younger brothers. I would love that. Nah, you're good, Abby. It's an important, expensive, and stressful event. A wedding. Yeah, it is. I honestly, like, for me, spending a lot of money on anything is stressful, right? Like, even if it's a really cool thing, I always feel this, like, I feel this burden, kind of, like, to especially enjoy myself if something is expensive. And a wedding fits that description. I feel like I could still fit a roller coaster in this center area, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I feel like this park is starting to look kind of dumb, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest with myself right now. Let's see. A slide does not need a super long queue, so I think we could do something like this. Oh. Is that not enough height? Okay, we'll have to relocate you. Yeah, very heat. Kat says she is very heat sensitive, but sensitive to the cold also. I like it a little chilly, like the low 60s. Oh, the low 60s, my beloved. Perfect cardigan weather. You love to see it. The groom is my note. I stuck the note after the ceremony. He's a very cool PE teacher, but often subjects us to 10 push-ups for many things. Like if we don't get into proper lines within the designated time. Huh, okay. Ooh, that's a nice color. My favorite color is 4A006A. Let's take a look. Actually, let's take a look. Kat, I'm so curious. Let's see. All right, so you said 4A006A. Ooh, I love that. I love that. That's a very nice color. A nice deep royal purple. But yeah, the color that I use the most often is FFD1DC. This is the primary color that I use on this channel. You can see it in a lot of little places, right? Like, for example, the Willow Love emote. Willow's heart is FFD1DC. Also, if you look at the Abby emotes, right? Like this one. The shirt that the emote is wearing is also FFD1DC. So yeah, I mean, look around my channel. I use this shade of pink all the time. And then as a secondary color, I often use 957 DAD. I use this shade of purple for a lot of stuff too. Yeah, if you... yeah, Justin, that's perfect. If you look at the kobold emotes, my kobold, his scales are 957 DAD. So I use this color a lot as well. So yeah, it's all over my channel. I use FFD1DC and 957 DAD all the time, right? And then I have a hex code for a green color I use sometimes, but I forget. I forget which color it is. Actually, I guess it's a fun little like cameo, right? If you look in the background of the stream, you'll see like little moving lights, right? Like little lines that come down diagonally. The pink ones are FFD1DC, and then the purple ones are 957 DAD. I think they might have been skewed a little off of that hex code a little bit, but yeah. So yeah, those I love colors. Oh, whoops, I meant to go back to the game. There we go. Okay, cool. Since I'm here, would you like to learn a computer prank? You can do it when you visit a friend using their computer. Yeah, sure. I always love a digital prank. I love a good digital prank because a lot of times they can be repaired very easily. I was wondering if I could do a fan art for you. Oh my gosh. You, Akif, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But if you want to, yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. I never like to ask for free art, right? Which is why I never request fan art. But if you want to do it, if you want to get like some drawing practice or whatever, I would be honored. I would be honored if you used me as your subject. That's very sweet. Thank you. And yeah, if you, I don't know, if you have any other questions that would help with the art, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. All right, so I think this is actually a decent spot for this slide. It gets us a little bit of a queue. There we go. Slides are generally not a great ride, but they're not terrible. They're pretty cheap. They'll pay for themselves over time. Okay. I don't, you know what? Let's not overcrowd this area much more. Let's try to make another roller coaster. So we're at about $2,000. Let's see. Can we max out our loan? it's always a good idea to max out your loan. Oh, whoa, we can go to 25K? Let's go. Okay, we got $12,000 of fun money to work with. All right, and then just vibe check. We are in July of year 1, so we still have plenty of time. We are already halfway to our goal. We are doing great. Screenshot their desktop, hide all the desktop programs into a safe folder, then set the screenshot as their desktop image. Enjoy their confused face while they keep clicking on the desktop programs and wonder why the programs don't run. Okay, Habiki, it's so funny you mentioned that. I actually have a story about that, right? So for one thing, actually, just a little tip for that prank: you don't actually have to put all of their you don't have to put all of their shortcuts into a folder, right? Because Windows actually has a setting. If you right click on your desktop, you can select show/hide shortcuts, and you could just hide them, right? You could just hide all of your shortcuts and then they won't be usable. So you could just do that, right? You screenshot someone's desktop, then you set that screenshot as their background, and then okay, I thought my music stopped. This part of the song is just really quiet. Yeah, you screenshot their desktop, right click on their desktop, say show/hide icons, or whatever the menu item is. I forget exactly what it says. And then you set the screenshot as their wallpaper, right? The idea is it looks like their icons are all there, but their icons are not there. It's just an image, right? That's the way the prank works. So my story about that is, so I work with older people, right? I work with a lot of boomers, right? For lack of a better term. And they're great people. I enjoy working with them. They're perfectly fine. I have no problems with them. But I also work with a guy around my age, a fellow millennial, right? He actually follows this channel, but I don't think he watches. Ben, if you are here, dude, say something. Dude, if you're here, say something, okay? Jeez, come on. But he likes to pull some little pranks sometimes. He's actually kind of stopped doing it as much lately, which is maybe for the best. But I don't know. Maybe he watched a little too much of The Office or something, but he occasionally likes to pull some fun pranks, right? And he did that exact prank to one of our older coworkers, right? And she did not know what was going on. She had no idea what was going on. And it just so happened that she had come into work early the following day, and none of her shortcuts could work, and she didn't know how to get to any of her programs. So she called IT. And for like an hour, IT was trying to help her with her system. And we come in like an hour and a half later, and she's on the phone. Actually, I came in first. I knew he had done the prank. And I see her on the phone, and like IT has literally like remote connected into her IT is literally remote connected into her system and was like trying to figure it out, and they couldn't figure it out either. And I just like, I see this all going on, and I gesture to Marianne. I'm like, mute your phone, mute your phone, mute your phone. And she's like, what? And I'm like, just do it. And I explain the whole thing to her, and she doesn't really get it. And I'm like, tell them to give you a minute or whatever. And she's like, okay. And they like, or at this point, they're like escalating the issue to like the next manager up or whatever. Like they're trying to figure it out. And I just like lean over her computer, and I unhide the icons, change the wallpaper, and I'm like, there, it works. And she's like, oh, that was it? And I'm like, yeah, you're good. And IT comes back, and she just tells them, she's just like, yeah, it's fixed. It's fixed now. And they're like, what? And she's like, we're good. It's fine. It's fixed. And you know, like, the IT works with like a ticket system and stuff, and they need to like put the resolution into their system. Like, they can't just put into their system like the problem fixed itself. So she just told them, she's like, yeah, whatever you did is what fixed it. We're good. And they're like, well, okay. And they seemed okay with that. But yeah, for a hot second, I don't know. I don't know what would have happened if they, like, escalated that to, like, the next level up or whatever. Or some shit, you know. But yeah, so I'm very familiar with that prank. I've experienced it firsthand. So there you go. Hibiki, a good prank is change their screensaver and use a funny saying on its screensavers. Yeah, you know what? I feel like that would be a good one, but I don't know anybody who still uses a screensaver, if I'm being honest. I thought you weren't a nerd. Sounds like nerd talk to me. I mean, like, okay, like, again, I'm not a nerd. Like, I'm actually really, like, cool and hip and with it, but, like, I only know about this shit because my coworker did it, okay? Like, come on. How old are you? I am 28. I am 28. That is how old I am. The coworker I'm talking about is 27, by the way. Again, Ben, if you're here, if you're watching, say something, okay? Okay? Please. An hour? Wow, you stumped the IT. I mean, I guess, right? I think it's one of those things where, like, IT would not have expected that to be an issue, right? Because why would they expect that to be an issue? That's a crazy thing to happen. So I think that's why it stumped them. Our IT is actually generally pretty good. I think they do a good they do good work. Hot take. Jim should have lost his job after a bunch of pranks. I agree. Yeah, I feel like actually, Miles, I feel like that's actually not a super hot take these days. I think that's something that we as a culture... Oh, hi, Willow. Hello. I didn't even hear you come up here. It's so good to see you, kitty. I love you. I love you. Okay. Yeah, I think it's something that we're all starting to, like, accept and learn as a culture is like, yeah, a lot of the stuff Jim did was actually really messed up and isn't super forgivable. I can't think of any examples because I didn't really watch The Office that much, but yeah, I don't know. So some of his pranks not good. I don't think that's a super hot take. All right, so what we're gonna do here is a little trick I do sometimes where I'm not sure if this roller coaster design is going well, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it to reverse incline launch, and we're just gonna do a test run, just to see if it clears the track. You know what I mean? Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Wait. Is that not how reverse incline launch works? Oh, I see. Okay. I guess let's try powered launch. I think powered launch will do what I want. So obviously the design of this roller coaster, I don't want it to be a powered launch coaster, but this will just let me test the ride without finishing the track. You know what I mean? I don't watch The Office, but personally, I say pranks that go too far shouldn't be appropriate. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's a controversial thing to say. I like the fan theory that Jim is actually a total asshole. Oh, wow. That, like, he acts very charming, right? He's a charming fella. Okay, wait, close the ride. Okay, so this ride is going fine. This ride is going fine. We can keep doing this. So yeah, that's the thing about Jim's character, right? Is that while he does these pretty cruel jokes, he is also very charming, right? And that kind of, you know, that's why we let him get away with the bits he does. But I see. So there's a fan theory that he actually is just a fucking ass, right? And I could see that. I could see that. Chandler, oh my gosh, hello, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well, Chandler. I hope you're doing really well because I love you. Because I love you. It's so good to see you here. Off the top of my head, setting up a scenario to enable you to rip off a coworker's clothes. Yeah, okay, that doesn't sound great. That does sound great, especially if said coworker is not in on it. If they are not in on the bit, then that's very bad then. It needs to go higher. I don't think it does. I think the current height is good, actually. At least I hope so. I think maybe we need another incline. Or not, another loop. Another inversion. That's the word. We need another inversion. Because I think we have a decent amount of speed at this point. What about birthday pranks? I mean, yeah, if you've got some good ones, I'll hear it. I'll hear it out. I would say, by and large, I am not a very prank person, right? Like, I'm not super into the idea or concept of pranks, but I don't know, a well-executed bit, I can respect, I can appreciate a well-executed bit, for sure. So yeah, let me know what you got. Um, a group of fellow kids invited me to a birthday party and then pushed my face into the cake. It was intensely not funny. Yeah, Chandler, you've told me that story, and it honestly kind of like, it low-key gives me chills, because that's so mean. That's so mean. Like, if, I feel like there is a way to do a, like, there is a way to push someone's face into a cake in a funny way. Like, if they're also in on the bit, right? Like, if you have a certain relationship with someone, I could see it being funny, but it doesn't sound like that was the case for you. Like, that sounds really upsetting. The reverse launch needs to be higher to work. Yeah, so again, Justin, I don't want this ride to be a reverse launch, right? I was just doing that to test it out. So I want this to be a continuous circuit. This would be a really long ride if it was a reverse launch. This would be really long. But, it's one of those memories that makes me so hatefully angry. Reminds me that none of the women at the school would have been my friend. Yeah. That's it. That's so sad, Chandler. Like, I feel like that's the kind of memory that would, like, I don't know. It's just sad. It's just sad, right? Because to me, a birthday is supposed to be a happy thing, right? Like, it's supposed to be a happy thing, and I feel like everybody involved should be happy at a birthday party. And to do something so mean and hateful just feels wrong. Like, it really does. Like, it upsets me. Like, it makes me sad. Especially, you know, I know you, Chandler. You're a very sweet person. Like, you don't deserve that either. So, I'm sorry that happened to you. And I promise you, nobody will ever push your face into a cake on my watch. Okay? I promise that. Well, let me tell you about a birthday prank I have been a victim of. Okay, sure. Okay. Basically, it's a simple one. They tricked me into opening my own dorm door and promptly throw cold water from a bucket at me. Bear in mind, it's early spring/winter, ending April in the UK at the time. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So it was chilly. So it was a little chilly. Well, personally, I felt it's payback for other pranks I played on them, so I kind of took it well. Okay. Yeah, it seems like you and the people involved had a certain vibe, a certain relationship of pulling pranks on each other, so that's pretty solid. All right, this roller coaster seems to work all right. I vibe with it. I don't like the color. I'm going to change the color, but I like it. I think it'll probably turn out pretty good. Kat says, I haven't done many pranks, but I did attach a giant zip tie to the drive shaft of my dad's pickup so it made noise. Ah, that's so obnoxious. That's so funny. That's so annoying. I love it. And that's, you know, that's the kind of thing that you could fix pretty easily as well. So that's solid. I don't mind that. I'll keep with the heart emote. Thank you. Oh, did you unlock the Willow emote? That's very sweet. That's one of my favorite emotes. I really love the Willow emote. It's like, yeah, definitely my personal fave. All right. Ooh, I need a name for this roller coaster, don't I? All right, and we'll make this like $6, I think. Wow, we spent our full like $12,000 loan on this, didn't we? All right, and we'll make the photos a little cheap. There we go. All right, and then for color, I'm thinking... Oh my god, Justin! Thank you for subscribing! I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Everything you give goes directly back into supporting the channel. And I hope you enjoy your Willow emotes. Every subscription gets you 9 Willow emotes that you can use all throughout Twitch. I think they are very cool and fun, and I hope you do too. But yeah, again, thank you. I really appreciate it. Um, just so you know, that dorm is famous for doing stupid things even during fire drills. Uh-oh. I recall seeing someone pulling down another's pants while waiting for the firemen to turn off the alarm. Huh, okay. My primary pranks I can remember are moving a coworker's bucket slash toys slash materials a bit during their icebreakers with a student group, or putting Easter grass in my mom's slippers. That's pretty funny. We were waiting downstairs, yeah. Very low stakes, temporary frustration. Yeah, I think that's not a bad one. The tunneling pirate. I don't know why. Sure, yep, well, I will take that. I guess what, because it goes through one tunnel? Here, hold on. Let's see if we can give that a better appearance. I thought there used to be like a concrete. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like the wood. Maybe the black wood? That looks a little better. That looks a little better. I don't know if I like the tunneling pirate. We'll think about a name. We'll think about a name. Let me change its color. I think I want to go with a more steely blue, right? Oh man, are these my only color options? I thought this game had more color options. Maybe we can go for like a moss. Ooh, I like the mossy green. Maybe a mossy green with like a brown. Maybe not that shade of brown. Maybe like, oh, we're getting there. Nah, I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that either. Light pink? I don't hate that, actually. Yeah, I think I like this. I think I like the dark brown. And then we could go with, like, gray supports. And then the cars can be... What goes well with green? Maybe, like, a lavender? That actually looks kind of cool. I actually don't hate that. With, like, a black. Yeah, I don't hate that. I think that looks okay. Also, did I mention a prank that ends up backfiring? The victim actually enjoyed it. No, you have not mentioned that. The looping underground. The looping underground is good. I like that. I was a very sensitive kid, and they liked to try to tease me until I had a nervous breakdown because they thought it was funny. I was also like a foot taller than most of them because I was unusually tall for my age, so I couldn't fight back, or it would be my fault. Yeah, so that's the thing, is like, young kids can be very mean for basically no reason, right? And I ran into that a little bit as a kid as well. If you could believe it, I was also a sensitive kid. I know, that's probably a big surprise. And yeah, I would say around like middle school, yeah, kids were pretty mean to me for no reason. And kind of like Chandler, I think they just like to get a reaction, you know? And that's not an uncommon thing for people, even for adults, right? To bully and be mean to people just to get a reaction. And it's one of those weird things that I'm not sure why people do it, you know? But I would say it's especially prevalent for children, right? Maybe I'm off base here, but I feel like it takes a certain amount of time for many kids to understand the concept of empathy, to understand the concept that their actions affect another human life in a measurable way. So when kids are mean to you, they don't realize that, like, what they're doing is harmful, right? They just see a reaction and they realize, like, oh, I'm making something happen. And a lot of the times, kids like that. They like knowing that their actions have an effect on the world, whether it's positive or negative. So, yeah, Chandler, I could definitely relate to that. I could definitely relate to that. Kids were mean to me when I was growing up. The looping underground. Oh, yeah, you said that before. Yeah, let's go looping underground. We'll call it that. We'll call it the looping underground. Alright, cool. Basically, we got the birthday girl a donut. Okay. But we put mayonnaise on it, so it looks like it's a cream donut. To my surprise, she actually likes the taste. Prank backfired. Alright, so now what you're telling me is I gotta go out and try mayonnaise donut. That's what I gotta do. I gotta go try mayonnaise donut. That sounds pretty good. Um, Empathy is sometimes the last thing our brains finish wiring, really. It's a difficult thing to learn, right? And like, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and claim I'm the most empathetic person in the world either. You know, like, I feel like relating to other people and understanding other people is one of the most challenging things that we as humans can do. You know? It's like, you know, we only have our own perspectives to go off of. So, I don't know. It's a challenging thing for an adult. It's an especially challenging thing for a kid. I know those kinds of douches. I assume that's the word you were going for. The ones who love to tease others until they get a reaction. Yeah. Being bullied is the reason I'm so cautious and kind of heartless. Whoa. I don't know, Kat. Based on what I know of you, I would not describe you as heartless. That seems that seems like a pretty intense word, but I get that. I understand being cautious for sure. It was meant to be a prank, like she would be shocked at the taste or something, but we didn't really expect her to actually like it. So actually, Hibiki, I think that person, right, the person that you played the prank on, I think she's just a masterful counter pranker, right? She recognized that you were trying to perturb her, right? And she did not allow you the satisfaction, right? And I think that's immensely powerful of her, right? I bet you it probably tasted fucking awful, right? I can't imagine a mayonnaise donut is good, but I bet you she played that role very intentionally as to not be bothered. That's so powerful. What? Oh yeah. Okay, this path is too low. Okay. Mayo donuts would make me gag. If you want to try a mayonnaise donut yourself, go ahead. I won't stop you. Oh, you couldn't stop me. Nobody could stop me from trying a mayonnaise donut. It is my right. It is my duty. You wouldn't see me as heartless because you haven't done something to harm you. Not yet. Not yet. I'm kidding. I would not want to do that. Damn, never thought of that angle. Yeah, see? See, Hibiki, I bet you that's it. I bet you that's it. But I guess maybe mayonnaise donuts are fucking bussin'. Maybe they are great and I'm the dumbass here, but I think that's what happened. This game is really like a puzzle sometimes, getting the paths to work. Alright, you know, I'll be lazy about it. Put it right here. Yeah, put it right here. Dun, dun. And we'll just make a tiny queue. We'll just make a really tiny queue. There we go. Easy. Don't even have to think about it. Super easy. Not even a problem. Now I need to get food. Now I need to get good, relatively, donuts. Yeah. You know what? I feel like a good donut changes everything. You know, a good donut changes your opinion of the world, honestly. I've been watching Shaman King. It's not bad. Good, cheesy action. Yeah, Chandler's been watching Shaman King for the past few days, and I've sat in on a few episodes, and it's definitely a shonen. I could say that quite confidently, that it is a... Or wait, what's the one for boys? Is that shonen or shoujo? That's shonen, right? It's definitely a shonen anime. Like, it's pretty cool, though. I saw some of the fights, and I think it's pretty cool. I'm hungry now. I think I'm going to go get ready for work and eat beforehand. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, Justin, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time watching, and I'll catch you next time. I will next be live on Sunday. Why did I say Sunday? Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll catch you later. I hope you have a very nice day at work. Shonen is for boys. Shoujo is for girls, theoretically. Yeah. So I guess maybe a better way of saying it would be that they are marketed for boys and marketed for girls. Obviously, shows are not gender locked or whatever. No one will stop you from watching them. I forget where, but my ex-wife got donuts from somewhere, and there was bacon, jalapenos, and sausage. So Kat, that was probably... I'm going to make a poll here. Do you think it was Duck Donuts? Does that sound familiar to you? Because there's a donut place in this area called Duck Donuts, and they do shit like that. There's alternatively another local donut place that I forget the name of that it could have been as well. But yeah, there are some good donuts in this area for sure. There are some really good donuts in this area. When I was in Japan, I accidentally bought mayo flavored chicken nuggets. They were pretty good. Tasted like mayo on a chicken sandwich. Yeah, I mean, chicken with mayo is good. Like, it's a good flavor profile, so that doesn't surprise me. Make sure you get jelly and cream filled ones. Yeah, there you go. It was fun. I'll be back Tuesday. Thank you. I'm flattered. I am very flattered. I am always aiming to put on a good show. Okay, I do my best. Shonen is male protagonist and shoujo is female protagonist. Got it. Okay. Of course, my dad gave me a hard time every time I watched that show. You enjoyed a mermaid-based anime despite being AMAP. What is the mermaid-based anime? What anime are you talking about? It may have been Duck Donuts or Amazing Glaze. Oh, maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. Amazing Glaze. Yeah. Either way, again, a good donut will change your outlook on life. Mermaid Melody. Heard of it? I have not. Let's take a quick look. Let's take a quick peruse at Mermaid Melody. Oh, this looks cute. It is... What is it about? Mermaid Princess of the North Pacific Ocean. I always find it interesting when an anime, like, specifically takes place on Earth. And not, like, a fantasy Earth. She sets out on land to find the boy that she had saved from a tsunami wave. Okay. It's 7 years before the beginning of the story. Oh, this sounds very cute. Okay, so it's about a mermaid girl going on to, like, the land world, I guess. And it looks like she turns into an idol at some point. And they use their voice as an offensive power. Okay, with demons. All right, yeah, this sounds cool. All right, yep, you got me back. This sounds cool. You love to see it. So yeah, I haven't heard of it until just now. Now I have heard of it. Japanese mayo is a whole other level. It's true. Japanese mayo hits different. I don't know what it is. With songs as your weapons. Yeah. Mermaid Melody, where you beat the villains with songs as your weapons. Yeah. Oh, Chandler, you've heard of Mermaid Melody? Okay. Chandler is more into anime than I am. She knows more anime and stuff, so that makes sense. You should look up the story of mermaids in Norfolk. Yeah, there's some... Yeah, you know what? We can look this up together. Isn't there something about that? About Norfolk mermaids, right? The history of the Norfolk mermaids, yeah. Mermaids have graced the city of Norfolk for 20 years now, and I've seen them. I've seen the mermaids in Norfolk, and I'm always like, that's kind of cool. Don't know what they're about, but it's cool. Norfolk attorney Peter Decker, known as Uncle Pete throughout the community, introduced the idea of mermaids on parade at breakfast with 300 business and civic leaders at Nauticus on November 30th, 1999. The idea is credited to his wife, Bess, who was inspired during a visit to Chicago at the height of that city's Cows on Parade. Oh, I think I know what Cows on Parade is, right? Isn't that when they just made, like, funky cows? Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. This is... Okay. Yeah. So Chicago just has these, like, funky-looking painted cows. And, Norfolk, I think maybe we could find some pictures. Yeah, they have similarly, like, painted mermaids. Yeah, so it was like a publicity thing for the city of Norfolk, it looks like. That's what I'm getting out of this. Yeah. Today they're found throughout the city, downtown, and in many neighborhoods. Some are old, some are new. Yeah, they live in front of businesses. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I prefer action anime to the sugary stuff for the most part. I did try to watch Mermaid Melody before, couldn't get into it. Okay. Conceptually, it sounds like my exact kind of thing, so I don't know why I couldn't. I mean, yeah, based on that plot synopsis, it sounds pretty solid. By the way, I know I keep mentioning food-based pranks. Here's a warning. Make sure you know for damn sure that the prank victim is not allergic to anything you're using for the prank. You don't want to make someone sick. You want to cause laughs, not illness. Sure. I actually asked for food allergy of the girl before we executed the prank. Okay. My favorite part of Norfolk is the Neon District. Yeah, I feel like I've briefly been to the Neon District of Norfolk. I don't recall much about it. I like Norfolk. Norfolk's a very cool city, but I don't spend very much time there because I live on the peninsula. And I don't usually have much reason to go there. I feel like I remember going to the Neon District once and parking my car, like, and realizing that, like, there was a pawn shop on one side of the street and a gun store on the other side of the street. And I was like, huh, is this an okay, like, I remember just being like, am I in the right place? Like, I don't know, I just had, like, a moment. Funny, speaking of Norfolk, I was there for a senior trip. Took a ride on the Spirit of Norfolk around the harbor. Oh, no way, that's super cool. I guess it's probably worth mentioning that I'm referring to Norfolk in Virginia, right? Because I believe Norfolk is also like a region in the UK or something like that. I don't know. I don't know history or geography or whatever super well. Yeah, we'll erase this path. We'll erase this path because I already started erasing it. Ooh, Krispy Kreme has a bunch of limited berry flavors right now. Yeah. Yeah, did Munch Squad do a bit on Krispy Kreme's limited edition flavors? I don't think they did. Yup, Bob's Gun Range. Oh, shit. Yeah. That was it. That was the one. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure it's a fine place, right? But I remember it was, like, the middle of the night, too. So, I don't know. I was just, like, I felt a little uncertain. But, yeah. I posted something for you on Discord. Oh, okay, cool. I'll check that out when I have the chance. I hate it every time I watch that show. My dad gives me a hard time because I'm watching a girly show. Yeah, that's honestly... I remember that being a very difficult thing for me to sort of resolve growing up, right? Where, like, I would say especially as a young boy, there is a lot of heavy discouragement against, like, participating in anything feminine, you know? And it's powerful. Like, it's a powerful sentiment that really stays with you, I feel like. And obviously, like, it's stupid, right? Like, it's bullshit, but, like, I don't know. It's one of those things that, like, maybe this sounds hard to believe, but, like, still kind of sticks with me to this day. Despite despite the things that I do anyway. Hello, it's so good to see you. But yeah, I get that for sure. Not my favorite shop, but they're a good price, and they're the only ones around that deliver. I mean, Krispy Kreme is solid. Like, sure, it's a chain and everything, but Krispy Kreme is solid. It is a good donut place. And I can house a Krispy Kreme donut. Actually, in North Carolina, I think, like, in Raleigh or whatever, they do the Krispy Kreme challenge where you have to run, like, 10 kilometers and eat, like, 12 Krispy Kreme donuts. I can eat 12 Krispy Kreme donuts, and I can run 10 kilometers. I don't think it's too much of a stretch to imagine that I can do both of those things together. You know what I mean? I should try it. I should try it one of these days. Spirit of Norfolk is no more. It burned to the ground a few days ago. What? Wait, shut up. Really? You're kidding. I never did a ride on it. Officials released distress call from Spirit of Norfolk. What? Norfolk businesses offered to help Spirit of Norfolk employee. Spirit of Norfolk contamination being contained. What? Smoldering Spirit of Norfolk being dewatered. What? As it continues to smolder at Naval Station Norfolk. I had not heard of this. That sucks. Yeah, total loss after fire, officials say. That sucks. Can we get some footage of this actually? Yo. Yo. This is so sad. Tom, thank you for following. We're watching maritime disasters, I guess. Oh my god, this is so sad. Thank you, US Coast Guard. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, also, Tom, since you followed, every follower gets a glow stick. Let's see which glow stick you get. It looks like you got a green. It looks like you got a green glow stick. All right, I just wanted to see the fire, honestly. That's all I wanted to see. All right, thank you, Wavy10. Or no, this is 6 News. Okay, 6 News Richmond. Well, thank you for that, I guess. Oh, did I pause this? Whatever. Let's see. My mom got angry with me for watching cartoons that weren't specifically for adults. I'm an adult now, so she can't make me do anything. Just makes me feel a little sad. Yeah, that's something that bothers me, because it's like, you enjoyed watching cartoons. It is something that made you happy. So, like, why the fuck was that her problem? You know, like, why did she have to give you shit for that? Like, I don't know, that, like, the thought of that upsets me too, honestly. But, my cousin was the captain of the Spirit. Really? No way. That's cool. That's really cool. I mean, it's cool, but I guess the last few days must have been pretty rough for him. So that sucks. I don't know what happened. Like, a captain doesn't own the boat, right? Like, that was just his job, which means he's out of a job now. Yeah, that's still pretty rough. I'm sorry. Do you do TikTok requests? You know, I don't know. I've never received a TikTok request, and I don't know what that means. I don't know what a TikTok request is. Do you mean like you have a suggested like meme or trend or dance that you want me to do? I will take a request, right? I might not do it, but yeah, I'll take it. Honestly, I'm always looking for more TikTok ideas, right? It's been a while since I've posted one because I just haven't really had any ideas that I've been inspired by. But yeah, if you have something to share with me, I'll totally take a look at it for sure. Yep, Spirit of Norfolk was on fire for days. Coworker had a friend who was on the ship that rescued the passengers. Really? Oh, that's cool. You know what, and Chandler, now that you mention it, I feel like I recall someone mentioning it at my work as well. I guess I just forgot about it, to be honest. By the way, y'all, we are in the phase of the game where we have reached our goal, and right now we are just kind of waiting out the clock and paying off our loan. So we're just going to chill out for a little bit and take a look at our beautiful park. So we'll just let it run for a little bit. You'd think my dad would think I'm a healthy, straight boy if I'm looking at a show full of mermaid girls, clad in only their bra. I'm NB, but you get my point. Honestly, that is one of those things that, like, I remember thinking about growing up where I'm like, huh, why is it the masculine thing to watch, like, a bunch of beefy dudes, like, playing sports or fighting or whatever? And it's, like, you know, the feminine thing to, like, look at cool girls. You know, like, I don't know. Like, I just think it's kind of funny. The dichotomy there, I guess. I just looked at it. Norfolk is in Virginia. Yeah, Norfolk's in Virginia, correct. I can't do it either. I hardly eat and hardly active. Oh no. Oh no, Cat, you gotta eat and you gotta be active. Those are two very important things. Um, but yeah, you could do the micro Krispy Kreme challenge, which is running 1 kilometer and eating 1 donut. Surely you could manage that. That actually sounds kind of fun. Like just sprint a kilometer and then eat a donut. That's kind of funny. Am I colorblind? That looked yellow. You're not colorblind. It's just like, it depends on the white balance. I always have trouble naming the color of this glow stick. I'm looking at the screen now, and it definitely looks more orange. I don't know. Yellow, it's a chartreuse. I don't know. Krispy Kreme was the chain I got introduced to way after Dunkin' Donuts, so it'll always be the backup option. Primarily now is a local chain. So I grew up around a lot of Dunkin' Donuts. So to me, Dunkin' Donuts is like my default. Like in my head, the default donut place is a Dunkin' Donuts, right? But I didn't grow up around Krispy Kreme, right? I grew up in New Jersey. Like I don't remember there being any Krispy Kremes, but I'm more acclimated to them now, so I'm more used to them, and I now respect Krispy Kreme, right? Like I respect it. You know, I understand that it's really good now. Good morning, degenerates. Penny, hello, 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 hello. It's so good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Degenerates. You're one to fucking talk. It's good to see you, Penny. I hope you're doing really well. I hope you're having a very good evening, I think is you. I think your evening? Yeah. I hope you're having a really good evening. Oh my gosh. Eddie, Penny, thank you both for contributing to the costume channel, the costume stream challenge. That's what I called it. Thank you for contributing to the costume stream challenge. I appreciate your channel points. Green tends to get washed out because of the green screen. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I don't think the chroma key like specifically pulls out the green, but it has to do with the white balance. I actually, a long time ago, I used to take all of my photo shoot pics in front of a green screen, and I realized that was a terrible idea because it fucks with the color balancing like fiercely. So yeah, I mean, green screens are good for transparency, but they're not great for white balance. I used to watch Hallmark movies with my nana while my papa was in the room watching westerns. Oh, that's really fun. I unironically enjoy Hallmark movies. I know they're cheesy. I know they're aggressively heteronormative, but they're charming. They're charming movies. I gotta say, they are. Penny is Penelope Nebula. I think I saw her on Discord. Yes. Penny is a dear, dear valued friend of the channel. Absolutely. And yeah, she's on the Discord. Pretty much everyone here is in the Discord. I mean, like, if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get in there. Get in there. If you are not in the Discord, catch the wave. It is the place to be, let me tell you. Yeah, just having a super chill weekend playing the new Minecraft release. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about the new Minecraft release. You know what? Here, I'll just look this up right now. We can look at this together. Spigot Minecraft. Let me see if Spigot has been updated to 1.19. If it has, I might upgrade the server this weekend. All right, yeah, here we go. Spigot and Bungee Cord 1.19. Dear all, it is my pleasure to announce that the first builds of Spigot for Minecraft 1.19 are now available. Ooh. Owing to the shorter interval between 1.18 and 1.19, this is a smaller update than many previous major releases. There is, however, some work to be done, so some initial caution is advised. Okay. So it looks like Spigot is now officially available in 1.19. So maybe I'll update my server this weekend. That would be really fun. Whoa, wait. Wait, what? Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. This is just for me right now. I was reading this news post that says, the older, wiser, and more astute of you might remember that on this day 8 years ago, Spigot was acquired by Meta, previously Facebook. Since then, a lot has changed. I read that and I was like, what the fuck? For those of you who don't know, Spigot is a modded server software for the video game Minecraft, right? It allows a Minecraft server to use plugins that wouldn't otherwise be available through the standard server software. And I read this and I was like, what? Why would Facebook buy Spigot? And then I saw that this was posted on April 1st. That's a really funny April Fool's joke, actually. Where does this link go? Oh my god, they wrote like an actual, like... They wrote like an actual article about it, dated 2014. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Okay, anyway. Anyway, thanks for following me on that. I unironically like Hallmark too. Yeah, right? You feel me on that. You feel me on that. I just had the mental image of Abby cosplaying as Mortal Kombat Scorpion and saying, "Get over here." That would be pretty cool. That wouldn't be a bad cosplay. I use CurseForge. Yeah, CurseForge is solid. So, from what I understand, and I hope I'm not mistaken about this, I believe CurseForge is a client, a Minecraft client. So that's something that you run when you play the game, whereas Spigot is a server, right? So it's something that clients connect to. I think that's the distinction, but maybe CurseForge has a server software as well. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. We only have $6,000. Let's see if we can build a tiny roller coaster. Let's see if we can build like a cheap, like cute little roller coaster. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Because I used to use Forge as well, but now I use Fabric for my client. So I think there's a difference there, but, you know. It's what I actually really love about Minecraft Java Edition is that there's a lot of customization you could do in regards to how you run a server and how you play on the client. I really hope that Minecraft Java never changes. I love how open it is. I love how flexible it is. I love how willing the developers are to let you mess with it and change it. And I just hope that never goes away. It is something I worry about with the Microsoft acquisition, but it is also something that I think they've like I swear it must have been like within their contract agreement or whatever that like they wouldn't fuck with it, but I don't know. I remember back in the day when we used to drop them files right into the app data folder. Yeah, right? Sorry, I just stepped out. That's okay. That's okay. Akif, I don't expect your constant and complete attention. You can step out whenever you need to. But I'm happy to have you back. Welcome back. I hope you're having a very good time. I don't know how fast this roller coaster is going to be at this stage. We'll just do some more helixes. When a roller coaster doesn't have inversions, I always feel like a little lost, where I'm like, well, what do I do? If I can't make it go upside down, what's the fucking point? But you could have a lot of fun with helixes. I think this should be a nice roller coaster. It's got lots of twists and turns. I've always said that a good roller coaster should be like a good mystery novel. It should be full of ups and downs and twists and turns. I've always said that. You can't stop me from saying it. Alright, I think this looks pretty good. We'll add some brakes in here just for good measure. And we'll even put another station platform. Perfect! Look at that. Isn't that a cute little roller coaster? That actually looks kind of nice. And we put the station on either side. And off she goes. Alright, cool. I posted a comment on your latest TikTok. Okay, alright, I'll take a look at it after stream. I have ADHD, so my attention is between you and Clone Hero. Exactly. See, honestly, I feel like... Me personally, I understand that everybody engages with streams in different ways, right? And I love streaming for that. I love that the platform of streaming is very flexible and can serve a lot of different purposes. But for me personally, my favorite way to watch streams is kind of as a way to keep me company when I'm doing other stuff, right? I always love it when I'm like, when I'm working on homework or I'm like editing photos or I'm like, doing chores or whatever. It's always really nice to have like one of my friends' streams going, and it's kind of like they're just hanging out with me. It makes boring things less boring. It's kind of like having somebody I like as my background noise, and I like that. It's nice. There's a certain comfort to it. So yeah, when I watch people stream, I'm usually in and out. I usually don't devote my full focus to it. Sometimes I'm paying attention, sometimes I'm not, and I think that's okay. And as when I do my streams, I never expect someone's full and complete undivided attention. I feel like that's a lot of pressure, honestly, if I did expect that. So yeah, that's how I usually engage with it, but I know that everybody does it a little differently. And honestly, for me, as a performer or whatever, I am honored to be your background noise if you choose to have me as that. And I hope I can make the boring things less boring. If I could do that, I feel like I've done my job pretty well. Yeah, 100%. I almost always have a stream on for ambience. Yeah, right, exactly. They're very good for that. And it's fun because like you have it on as ambience, but since it's live, if you do have something that you want to say, if you have something funny or if you have a question or whatever, you can just drop in and say that. You can just say like something. And I think that's really cool. I have ideas for things I'd like to stream, but I also know that I'd end up spending way too long forgetting to talk. Most people are social creatures. They are, yeah. If you expect viewers' full attention, IMO, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Yeah, and like, it's something that I think new streamers especially struggle with, right? Where they will like call out lurkers, or like they will be like, oh, why isn't anybody talking or whatever. And it's like, you kind of have to understand that like nobody necessarily owes you their attention, right? Like you either get it or you don't, and any attention you do get, I think is it's a gift, and I think it should be treated as such, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, if that's something you expect, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. I think the best way to do it is just to kind of vibe. Just to kind of vibe and roll with it, honestly. I think that's the best way. But yeah, Miles, for your part of like not talking, I think that's really funny, right? Because in general, I would say streams are more engaging to watch when somebody is talking, right? It's nice to have sort of that flow of thought, of ideas kind of just going on. Oh, did I put this in the wrong spot? Yeah, I did. Cool. Can I put you here? Ooh, I like that. I like that because it's threaded between both of the rails. That's great, yeah. But yeah, a lot of people seem to like streams when somebody is kind of talking consistently, right? That's something that's frequently recommended to new streamers, right? And that's actually a problem that a lot of new streamers run into, right? Is just forgetting to talk. So I see that a lot with new streamers, and it's a common suggestion I would make is like, hey, just talk. Even if you have 0 viewers, even if nobody's in chat, just talk. Talk to yourself, comment on what's going on, whatever you have to talk about, just talk. But it's kind of funny too, because I would say that is a sort of typical way of streaming, right? But it's not the only way. That's another thing that I think is really remarkable about streaming as a platform, is there's a lot of different ways to do it, right? There is such a thing as mute streamers. There are streamers that just don't talk and still put on really good shows. It's a remarkable thing. There's nothing you need to do to have fun or to be successful or whatever it is you're trying to do. You can make an engaging program. You can make an engaging show just without even talking. And I think that's really interesting. I think it's really cool. So yeah, I don't know. I personally, if you couldn't tell, I am an exceptionally chatty person. I very much enjoy talking. So I really don't have too much of a problem with it. But I don't know. It really does. It varies from person to person, and it varies from vibe to vibe, you know? Hey, Mike, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh. There you are. You have another playlist for me. Okay, so Mike has redeemed Change My Music, and he has linked me to some sort of playlist that I am going to play complete sight unseen, unvetted, because when you redeem Change My Music, I will listen to whatever you tell me to. I don't care. It could be the most obnoxious, most copywritten music in the world, and I will listen to it. Oh, this is fun. This looks cute. I'm watching the music video right now, and it's very cute. They are very fashionable. What is this playlist? It looks like a lot of like idol music, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, tell me about this, Mike. Here, I'll lower them a little bit. Iris. Okay. That's literally how it's spelled, right? I**RIS. I thought it was like legit, Mike, when I saw that, because I was looking at the video titles, I thought the uploader was trying to censor the name of the group so they didn't get copyright struck or something. Like, but it's actually, that's how it's spelled. That's how it's supposed to be spelled. I**RIS. Okay, got it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, so this is what we're listening to now. And actually, Mike, low-key, I really love when you change my music, right? Because I'm kind of getting tired of my playlist, to be honest. I kind of want to make a new playlist, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet. So when you give me music, I'm like, okay, great. That's something that I could just put on and I don't have to think about now. But also, Mike, a few weeks ago, you had, you made me listen to the, I think it's Giga or Gigas or something. It was like a 50-song playlist you linked me to. I still listen to that regularly, like off stream. Like, I'll listen to that when I go out running, right? Like, I'll listen to that, like, when I'm just, like, at work or whatever. Like, yeah, I'll just throw that playlist on just for fun. So I'm really happy that you linked it to me. So really, the Change My Music channel point reward is actually just a scheme for me to farm more music to listen to. It's actually for me. You're doing me a favor with that reward. My weirdest but probably most interesting stream idea was wanting to do a virtual national parks tour in Red Ridge Mountain. In Riders Republic. Okay, I don't know why I read that differently. Like riding a bike slowly through digital Yosemite and giving essentially a park ranger tour instead of doing stunts or races. That sounds so cool. That actually sounds really cool. I love that idea. And Miles, if you can hit like the ASMR on that, maybe get some nature sound effects going, I think you could really make a cool vibe with a stream like that. I think that has a lot of potential, actually. If you could like play a character too, that would be very cool. I don't know. I like that. I love that idea. Something I really realized trying to stream a bad game I never played before last night, I did not know what to say. And I really, I'm not sure what you meant by that. I really realized I don't like streaming without stuff to say. I feel a weird sort of, I guess, vulnerability in silence, right? Right? Like, if I ever am silent because I'm thinking or because I just need to be quiet for a fucking second, I feel like I'm doing a bad job, right? And it's a bad feeling, right? So, yeah, I kind of get that. Like, there is this sort of, like, feeling when you're like, oh, shit, I have nothing to say. And it's like, I don't know, you're not sure what to do as a performer, you know? But yeah, Vale, what game were you playing? Were you playing Monkey Ball? I feel like I was watching you play Monkey Ball very briefly. I think it was yesterday, or maybe it was a few days ago. But, so who knows if I will keep streaming after I'm done with Sonic, which I have so much to say about. Well, I mean, you can talk about the game you're playing, but there's also like all kinds of other shit to talk about, right? Depending on the game. Um, I don't know. I guess from my perspective, again, I'm just a very naturally chatty person, so I don't generally have a problem. You know, beginning of the year, I had an idea for a stream until a certain real-life event destroyed that idea utterly. Ooh, that's very vague. That's very vague and mysterious, Ibiki. You can talk about what the event is if you want. I'm gonna go for a long hot bath and soak my bones. See you soon. All right, Penelope, I think you probably left by now, but I hope you have a very good bath. I hope you have a very good time soaking your bones, turning yourself into a human soup or whatever. That's gross. I'm sorry I said that. Anyway, take care. Have a good time. I got tons of music. Kat, I'm not surprised you have tons of music. In a few more music redeems, I'm going to be out of official artist playlists, and I'm going to have to start arranging them myself. Mike, if you start making me mixtapes to play on stream, I will do it for free. Legit, if you make me a fucking mixtape, I'll do that for free. I won't even make you redeem the channel point reward, because that's so sweet. There's something very sweet about the idea of you just like putting together, like just selecting songs to be like, ah, yes, I like this song. I want to share this song. Like, I don't know. There's something nice about that. I love mixtapes, right? I love making, well, I haven't done it in a while. In high school, I used to make mixtapes for people. And it was something I always liked doing. I would say there's something, I forget how this roller coaster works. Yeah, I'm not going to make this. I'm going to make a different one. There's something personal about making a mixtape for someone, you know? Let's go with a classic. Well, no, we already made a classic mini. Yeah, we'll just let this ride for a little bit. There's something really personal about making a playlist for someone. Because I feel like when you make a playlist for someone, it's the intersection of two things. It's the intersection of music you like and you want to share, and music you think the other person will like and they will value. And those two things do not always overlap. Sometimes when you're making a playlist for someone, you have to leave out a song you really like because you know it's not going to be the right song for that person. Or you have to include a song you're not crazy about because you think they will really like it. And it's also one of those things where when you make a playlist for somebody, it tells a lot about yourself and also a lot about your perception of that person. And I think that's a really interesting thing. I don't know. I'm very passionate about music. I like music a lot. It's really important to me. So I don't know. I think about this kind of stuff. This fucking path. Come on. I just had to make my log flume one station segment longer. It wouldn't have felt right otherwise. There we go. We have a complete path now. Yeah, it does feel like that. It's a sort of social anxiety, maybe. Yeah, I mean, there is a certain amount of anxiety to doing a live stream, I would say. And I feel like a lot of it really just is in your head. I don't know. It's one of those things that I feel like you do the best to just let go of and not worry about, but it's a hard thing to do. It is a very difficult thing to do. I want to get back into streaming, but internet is currently trash, and I kind of want to finish my proto-gen head before I start streaming. Cat, you have a proto-gen head? Oh, that's very cool. I'm very jealous, or I guess I should say you're working on a proto-gen head. That's really cool. That's super cool. I love that for you. Holy shit. Holy shit, I love that for you. Oh, I'm running into the fucking loop-de-loop. Okay. Can I make this shorter, actually? Oh, no, I'm running out of money. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'll just wait for me to get some more money. I was playing specifically Super Monkey Ball Adventure. Considered the worst game in the series. Got it. Could not figure out how to progress in it. Then I switched to Super Monkey Ball 1. Okay, when I started watching, you were already watching Super Monkey Ball 1. So actually, Vale, I was kind of surprised for a second when you were talking about bad games, right? Because I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Super Monkey Ball is fantastic. Super Monkey Ball 1 is a great game. But yeah, I'm not familiar. Super Monkey Ball Adventure, that was the one for the Wii? Was that the one for the Wii? I remember that one didn't look amazing, from what I remember. Okay, cool. This works now. I do miss the D&D streams I did. D&D streams are cool. I thought I was the only one who had social anxiety. Oh my gosh. Akif, come on. Come on. Fucking everybody in this channel. Everybody in this fucking channel has social anxiety. Like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to trivialize it, but yeah, bud, like, you're in good company, don't you worry. Oh, we're gonna go through the loop. We're going through the loop. Let's go. Let's go, we're going through the loop. Hell yeah, bazinga. I can guarantee you other people's feelings about the music I'll be sharing will have nothing to do with my playlists. Okay, I am scared. I am scared but interested. I'm scared but interested, Michael. I'm passionate about music too. It has gotten me through a lot. Yeah, that's the thing. Music is such a beautiful thing. It'll get you through it when nothing else will. Like, I don't know. Like I said, it is just something I'm extremely passionate about. I like music. Oh my gosh, Josh! Hello. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Holy shit, it's so good to see you. You say, there better be a ride named Juge. Josh, of course there is. Of course there's a ride named hold on, just look away. Just, hold on, look away. Look away? Josh, don't look. Okay. Yeah, see, this roller coaster was named Juge the whole time. See, look, this roller coaster, this is Juge. Here, I'll even make it green and slimy. I'll even cover it in green slime. See? There we go. This is the judgiest roller coaster around. See? Do I have any judgy decorations? Yeah, here we go. We'll put some mushrooms around it too. Look how see? Look. This is the judge ride. It's been the judge ride the whole time. Okay, see? I hope you believe me that I had it the whole time. I had it the whole time, and I didn't do this because you told me. I didn't do this because you told me. Alright, guys, we're having a lot of fun here, but this actually kind of fucks. This actually kind of fucks, if you don't mind me saying. Where's Mr. Bones' Wild Ride? So, actually, Mike, it's funny you mentioned that. You mentioned Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. Because when I decided I wanted to stream this game, I was kind of thinking about it. I was like, okay, do I want to play this game seriously, or do I want to play it as, like, a meme, right? Like, do I want to be, like, blowing up roller coasters and, like, you know, throwing people in the water? Like, do I want to be making jokes, or do I want to play this game seriously? And, I mean, obviously, excuse me. As you can see, I settled on mostly playing it seriously, because I do actually genuinely fucking love this game. I love this game too much to play it entirely as a meme. But I don't know. I thought about being more like shitposty about it, but yeah, I decided I wanted to play it for real, just because I wanted to play this game. I just wanted to play it. You only build roller coasters? What about other rides, like the Tunnel of Love? This game doesn't have any mechanics for, like, how do I put this? This game doesn't have any mechanics for, like theme rides, right? Like, you can make decorations and stuff, but, like, there's really no mechanics for building, like, an experience, right? So, I could make a ride that maybe resembles, like, a Tunnel of Love type situation. But, you know, I want to make this an underground path. I can make a ride that resembles a Tunnel of Love situation or whatever, but the game itself will not actually represent that in the mechanics. Which, when it comes to, like, when it comes to creative games like this, isn't even necessarily that important. This queue is so long. Holy shit. You know what? Here, how about we do this? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's just do this. Oh, that looks so stupid. That looks so fucking dumb, actually. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do something real brain dead. I think I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. Let's put the path underground, and then let's connect it with just this little segment of underground right here. There we go. There we go. If you want to get on the log flume, you have to go into the secret underground passage first. That'll work. That'll work. Get some dark rides. Increase your guests' enjoyment rating. So, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is there actually isn't a mechanic for building dark rides. Like, that's the thing. I guess that's what it comes down to, right? Like, you could build rides underground and stuff, but you can't really make a full-on dark ride. By the way, speaking of Tunnel of Love, I really hate it when some immature idiots in our group snicker every time we mention that when we are in a theme park. I'll be real with you, Chief. I've never seen a Tunnel of Love in real life. I'm pretty sure they're made up. Oh yeah, it has no path to the exit. I'm pretty sure they're made up. I've only ever seen them in cartoons and stuff. Have you watched the Defunct Lands videos about lines yet? No! Oh shit! Yeah, I wanted to watch it, but it's like an hour and a half long. I should watch it, because I would probably vibe with it. Raven says, I am scared of roller coasters. Do you have one that is low to the ground and doesn't have a bunch of twists and turns? Raven, hello! Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. It is so good to see you. I hope you are having a lovely afternoon. No. All of my roller coasters are pretty quick and twisty. Let's see, what is the least intense roller coaster I have? I have 4 roller coasters. So it looks like the least intense out of all of them is this one. So this is the least intense one. It has a single loop. So this is the whole ride, Raven. It is just, it reverses up. Yeah, we can watch it go. It reverses up, it drops, does a loop, and then comes back. Surely you could handle this, right? It's just one little loop. That's not so bad. This game only has good rides, aka coasters. So no Garfield's Nightmare. I haven't watched the video on Garfield's Nightmare, but I've heard some things. Yeah. Vale, you are so right. Roller coasters are good, and all other rides are shit. That's my hot take. Tunnel of Love is any dark ride people can get freaky in. Yeah, I guess that's true, right? I guess that's true. Any ride is a Tunnel of Love if you are unrestrained enough, you know? Let me lower the price of bumper cars because no one wants to go on it. So the Garfield's Oh, geez, why can't I say that? The Garfield's Nightmare Dark Ride that was once the old mill was that style of dark ride and can confirm it exists. Really? I rode it once or twice, and honestly, its best feature is being cool on a hot summer day. Like, sometimes that's all a ride needs to be, right? Like, sometimes all a ride needs to be is to be, like, a chill-out spot for you to, like, vibe, you know? Like, it does... Not every ride needs to be, you know, fucking, like, King Dakar or whatever, you know? Not every ride needs to be, like, the craziest, like roller coaster ever. Sometimes just being a chill-out spot is enough. That's really funny. Miles, that's so powerful to me that you have been on Garfield's Nightmare. That's so powerful. Does it still exist? I don't think it still exists. Do people still have gay sex on it? Is that still a thing that happens? I'm not sure. Since it's technically a water ride too, that makes it extra cool. And by cool, you mean literally, like, cold, right? I think I need a break from Clone Hero. My eyes are doing the trailing thing. Ah. Ah, Cat, I don't know if I'm familiar with the trailing thing. That doesn't sound amazing. Yeah, I think maybe a break is in order. That sounds like a good idea. We need these cars to leave the station a little quicker. We need them to leave a little bit quicker, because people are starting to get stuck. Do that. There we go. Keep the ride moving. Oh, it seems like they really like it, though. Yeah, people seem to really like this ride. It's been turned back into a Wild West style old mill. I'm trying to... Fuck. I was trying to remember a tweet that I saw, but I forgot. I forgot how it went. Yeah, I don't know. I lost it. But whatever. Oh, it's... Okay. I remember the tweet. It was, too old to have been conceived on the Garfield's Nightmare dark ride. Too young to have had gay sex on the Garfield's Nightmare dark ride. Born at just the right time to watch a YouTube video about people having gay sex on the Garfield's Nightmare dark ride. I haven't watched that video either, so maybe I'm getting the details here wrong, but conceptually it's very funny to me. This song, it reminds me of another song. Ona no ko ni naritai. Okay. I just play whatever Mike tells me to play. I saw that tweet, yeah. Bluey, hello! Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. And you walked into exactly what it sounds like. We're talking about people having sex on the Garfield's Nightmare Dark Ride. You know, the Garfield's Nightmare Dark Ride. The sexiest amusement park ride in existence. So yeah, hi, hello. On my series of Rollercoaster Tycoon streams, I will be talking about all of the rides that people have had sex on. Number 1, Garfield's Nightmare Dark Ride. Number 2, it's tough to be a bug. No, I'm sorry, that's bad. By the way, you might want to look up what those words mean. Yeah, sure, I'll look it up. Why not? I'll look up anything. I will look up anything you idiots tell me to look up, honestly. I do not give a shit. It means... Google. Oh, it means I want to be a girl. Okay. This is the opposite of I want to be the guy, right? I want to be the guy is a hard platforming video game, and I want to be a girl is the cool, this is actually the soundtrack to that video game. Probably, I don't know. I'm not familiar with either of them. I love how I'm always just in constant surprise here. That's, I say this all the time, I aim to delight and surprise. Those are my primary goals. But yeah, you know what, Bluey? You've come at an interesting time, because we did it. We did it. Everybody, Larsland is victorious. We have completed our challenge to have at least 700 guests in the park by the end of October year 2. So yeah, look, everybody dropped their balloons for me. Can I take a screenshot, please? How do I take a screenshot, actually? Whoa! There's a button that says giant screenshot? What does that mean? That's cool. Okay. Giant screenshot probably takes a screenshot of the entire park. Yo, guys, Open RCT is cool. This is really cool. No, it's a song. You can listen to it if you want. I know it's a song. I know it's a song. I was making jokes. Oh no, I've been spotted as an idiot. My cover is blown. Haha, you can't get away from me. I know a dumbass when I see one. I say as I look at myself in the OBS stream window. Congrats. Continue playing or you leave the map. So actually, we're gonna wrap up. I'm going to save my game. New file. Electric Fields. Let's put a date on this, actually. Let's see, it's 22/06. What's the date? It's the 11th? Yeah. Electric Fields, Larsland. There we go. Alright, cool. so let's go ahead and go on over to big mode, and we will chill out for a little bit as we wrap things up. You guys, we played quite a bit of video game today. We really did. But I just got here. That's okay. So, Bluey, we'll chill out for a little bit. We're not going to go offline just yet. We'll still chat. We'll still chat and vibe for a little bit. But yeah, we are going to start wrapping up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we'll vibe for a little bit. I'm going to go see some friends this evening to play board games. To, like, vibe out and play board games. So, yeah, I do actually have another obligation today, so I can't hang out that long. But, also, if you haven't caught the memo yet, Bluey, on Saturdays, I'm starting my streams at 10 a.m. instead of noon. So they're all starting 2 hours early every Saturday. So that also means they notionally end a little earlier. I think I got foundation on my mask. That's annoying. But yeah, so... Can't believe I've been playing Clone Hero for 6 hours straight! What? Oh my gosh. You want to play D&D? Yeah, man, it's been a minute since I've played D&D. I love D&D. D&D is so fun. But, it's, you know, it's hard to get a group together. It's tough to get enough adults together. But, it also just takes quite a bit of time. Excuse me. It also just takes quite a bit of time to play D&D as well, which is also challenging. Make an RP channel on Discord. I'm not really interested in that. So the thing is, like, I'm not really interested in, like, casual RP, like, done through text or whatever. If I play D&D, I want it to be in person, and I want it to be an actual tabletop role-playing game. You know, AKC isn't a roleplay server. That's not the intent or focus of the server. It's just not something I'm interested in adding. But yeah, so you guys, I had a lot of fun playing Rollercoaster Tycoon. It's been a minute since I've played that game, since I've played RCT, and it was a lot of fun. I don't think Boxer is with us anymore, but they suggested that I play Open RCT, and it worked really well. It worked super well. I would be interested in doing this more in the future, right? But, kind of like I talked about at the head of the stream, on Saturdays, I think I want to play creative buildy games. Building, crafting games, that kind of thing. So Rollercoaster Tycoon, I think, was a good start with that. I'm kind of interested in playing Hardpoint Space Breaker, Shipbreaker, whatever it's called. So maybe we'll do that next week. But if you have any suggestions for a buildy, crafty game that I could play, let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. So yeah, Saturdays are going to be like really loose from now on. They'll be really loose and freestyle from now on. Would you be interested in multiplayer Power Wash at some point? Ooh. That game has multiplayer? How does that work? Is it competitive? I guess, well, you know what? I guess, isn't Power Washing in real life multiplayer? That's true. Also, Arthur, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you for following. As you know, every follower gets a glow stick. So let's see. Looks like you got a sort of red. You got a sort of red color, it looks like. Excuse me? Excuse me? Yeah, look at that. Like an orange red. It's like a blood orange, right? I don't know what you call it. But yeah, I would be interested in that, Miles. That sounds really interesting. So yeah, this is sort of the vibe of our Saturdays from now on. We're going to start our Saturdays at 10 a.m. We're going to be playing buildy creative games. And yeah, I kind of like this style of game because it gives me more of an opportunity to talk. And I like talking. And it seems like you guys are a very chatty bunch as well. And I really appreciate that. So I like games that enable me to talk and to share stories and, you know, just kind of have a more freestyle experience, right? I was talking about this at the beginning of stream, but as much as I adore Slay the Spire, right? And as much as I loved playing it, I found that I was having a difficult time streaming it because it required too much focus. I found that in all cases, I had more fun playing Slay the Spire off stream than I did on stream. Because Slay the Spire is a very satisfying game to play, to be able to focus on and pick apart. And I felt like I was really losing that by streaming it. Arthur says, love all those types of games. We'll have to come up with good suggestions. Oh my gosh. Yes, for sure. If you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. I love crafty games. I love buildy games. I love any sort of game where I get to be creative and make stuff. Have you played Planet Coaster? I have not. I played a ton. I played a ton of Rollercoaster Tycoon growing up, and I love it, but I've never actually played Planet Coaster. Also, Arthur, if you have any suggestions, I have a Discord. You are totally welcome to join. Feel free. It is the best way to connect with me. If you want to talk to me and hang out with me, it is the best place to do it. We have a suggestions channel. Otherwise, you can DM me on Twitch or whatever if you have any ideas. But yeah, let's see. Mike suggested Factorio. Oh, Factorio, my beloved. Factorio is such a good game. I love Factorio. It is such a fun game. That might be a good game to stream. That might be all right. Maybe I'll try that one of the Saturdays. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll just get a bunch of suggestions, put them on a wheel, and just spin the wheel and see what we get, you know? Maybe we just leave it up to chance. Play Maneater. What? Oh, Maneater. Isn't that the game where you play... I was about to Google it, and I was worried about what results would show up. But Maneater is the game where you play as a shark eating people, right? That's pretty funny. That might be a good choice. I don't stream Starbound unless it's doing Instance Dungeon, since I doubt viewers want to see me digging and mining for ores. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Honestly, like, I don't know. I almost feel like whatever you're doing in the game kind of doesn't even matter. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like what you actually do in the game isn't really that important. I'm not super active on Discord, but I'll join. Oh, thank you. Don't worry, we have tons of lurkers. We have plenty of people who are not very active. All are welcome. I tried the demo, haven't gotten it yet. Which game? Oh, Down a Dark Tunnel? What is that? I have not heard of this game. I have not heard of Down a Dark Tunnel. Let's see. Hibiki, is this a game? This looks like some sort of horror game. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Let's see. If you like Factorio, you may love Kerbal Space Program. Oh my gosh, Kerbal Space Program, my beloved. I love Kerbal Space Program. I put like over 100 hours into that game, which is a lot for me. I don't play that many games that much. I love Kerbal Space Program. Kerbal Space Program got me into like astrophysics and shit, you know? Like I bet you if I went to if I played Kerbal Space Program as a teenager, I probably would have went to college for like aerospace engineering or some shit. New channel point rewards. Spin the wheel and change the game. That's... Mike, that sounds like a shitpost, but that genuinely sounds kind of fun. That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, cool. I wrote that down because maybe I'll do that. That's really funny. Yes, it is. It's really laid back and fun. What, Maneater? Wait, Maneater is laid back and fun? The game about eating people as a shark? Okay. A professional Discord lurker here. It's better than not being there. That's for sure. Wait, Bluey, you're a professional? You mean people pay you to lurk? What do I need to do? I lurk in a lot of Discords. How do I get paid for that? Holy shit. I mean, I only tried the demo for Factorio. Oh, okay. Yeah, Factorio kicks ass. Factorio is such a good game. Apparently, the developer is a bit of a jagoff. I feel the need to acknowledge that. But the game rocks. The game fucking rules. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's really good. The idea of us being classmates in PSU Astro in an alternate reality makes me really happy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would have been really sweet. See, you know what? Actually, Miles, that's really funny because I feel like it's an alternate reality where like we still meet, right? Where I play Kerbal Space Program as a high schooler, go into astrophysics, and then I'd still meet you, right? And then from there, the rest of the future is pretty much the same. From there, it's all convergent, baby. Yes, Maneater. Okay. I'm sorry, Kat. I'm just surprised because a game about eating people does not strike me as being very, like, chill and relaxing. But then again, causing trouble and being an environmental hazard is a bit of a vibe. So I guess that's not too surprising. I guess that doesn't surprise me too much. Professional people don't always get paid, but they should. They should. If you're a professional, if you are a professional exercising your skill, you should be getting paid for it. But I guess that's true. I guess that's true. The world is not always quite so just. It might have a Katamari Damacy vibe. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I get that. You know, there is a sort of tranquil peace that comes with causing great destruction upon mankind. So that makes sense. That makes sense. I could see that. But I'm a professional asshole. Kat, do you get paid for that? Do you get paid for being an asshole? Because you have a lot of competition. You have a lot of competition for sure. Plenty of people do get paid for that though. Yeah, plenty of people do get paid for being an asshole. That is something that you could be a professional in, conceivably, for sure. I'm a truck driver, so yeah. I guess, you know what? I guess I don't know enough about the culture of truck driving to know about the accuracy of that statement. I mean, are you like an aggressive driver or like what's going on there? Okay, so we are going to sort of just start wrapping stuff up, right? I have a few announcements for today, a few announcements before we close things out. The first, I do want to reiterate, Saturdays now start at 10 a.m. Or if I'm late, 10:30, like today. It happens. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. And then on Saturdays, we will be playing crafty build games. Maybe I'll come up with a funny name for it. Maybe not. We'll see. 2. Tuesdays now officially start at 6. The schedule had it starting at 5:30. I changed it to 6. It always ended up being 6 anyway. I'm too optimistic for my own good. We're still going to be playing The Sims 2 for PSP on Tuesdays. Until we finish it. We are going until we are done. So yeah, I wanted to mention that as well. I think I had a few other announcements. Hold on. Right. So I wanted to mention, again, I wanted to give a shout out to friend of the channel, Boxster Hua, who completed the Slay the Starlight challenge. So they've earned the Starlight Slayer role. So show them some fucking respect, okay? Put some fucking respect on Boxster, okay? Supplicate yourself to the Starlight Slayer. If you guys don't recall, Starlight Slayer was a server-wide challenge we did on our Discord server, where we all competed to get the highest score on a set Slay the Spire seed. So yeah, Boxster won, and they're our big champion, and I'm very proud of them. And then also, I wanted to announce that I committed to this a long time ago and never followed up on it, but I have finally written Chapter 2 of my Emoji Movie fanfic. So you can check that out on our Discord. On our Discord, there is a channel called The Library, and the fanfic is under the name Not Today, Death. So chapter 2 is out. I wrote it, and it's a story. Maybe I'll upload it to a paste bin as well and post it to Twitter, so you can see it even if you're not in the Discord. So yeah, that happened as well. And then, yeah, finally, the last thing I wanted to mention was that we passed 400 followers. We passed 400 followers last month, right? And as you guys know, every 50 followers, we have a different reward, a different bonus, a different incentive, whatever you want to do it, whatever you want to call it. Every 50 followers, we do something cool. And at 400, I will do a Homestuck karaoke stream. So we passed this milestone right when I got my wisdom teeth out, and I did not want to be singing with wounds in my mouth. So I put this off for a little bit. But we have a date, Tuesday, June 28th. We will be starting stream an hour early, and I will be using that time to sing really cringy Homestuck songs. It's going to be bad. I need you guys to know that. This is not going to be good content. It's going to be bad, okay? But I'm doing it. I'm doing it, okay? And if we can get to 420 followers, or... Shit, I should do something for 420. Fuck, that's so funny. We're going to hit 420 really soon, aren't we? What are we at? Are we at 415? Yeah, we're at 415 right now. We're going to hit 420 really soon. Holy shit, that's so funny. That's so funny. Holy shit. So I'm not going to do anything for 420, but at 450, we're going to do a 24-hour bird feeder live stream. So that should be cool. Let's see. Okay. I wished I could be a pro prankster. Maybe I should just apply to join just for laugh. Oh, apply to just for laughs. Yeah, maybe. Worst they can do is say no. No, just deal with a lot of misogynistic men. Ooh, well then, you know what, Kat? You should be an asshole. Sometimes it's okay to be an asshole. That is one such case. I'm inspired to write my own story now. Habiki, you should. You should. And if you write your own story, you can submit it to the library. Anybody who submits a written work to the library on our Discord server gets a special role. You don't even have to write a lot. Any amount is acceptable. Just check out the channel for details. Oh shit, writing a fanfic. I'm excited to read it. You gotta dictate it when it's done. Arthur, I need you to know it's not a good fanfic, and I am not a good writer. But if you check out the library on our Discord, if you look at Not Today Death, first 2 chapters are out. And you could read it. You could read it if you would like. As for dictating it, right now we do have a community channel points reward going on right now, which is a live fanfic reading stream. And during the fanfic reading stream, I will be reading my own fanfic, and I will be taking requests. And I will be reading whatever you request, no matter what. I will read any fanfic, unvetted. So yeah. So if you want to listen to me dictate fanfic, stump up those channel points, baby. What the fuck? I got my wisdom teeth out yesterday. Oh no shit, really? Oh my gosh, I hope you're recovering well. I got mine out about 3 weeks ago at this point. But yeah, I hope your recovery is going super well. Not to brag, my recovery is going excellently. It's going very well. Sky, oh my gosh, hello. Welcome back. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing very well. I was actually just about to wrap up. I think those are all my announcements, right? Those are all my announcements. Saturdays start at 10 a.m. Tuesdays start at 6 p.m. Saturdays are for crafty games. Tuesdays are for Sims 2 PSP. And then on the 28th, we will be doing our Homestuck live stream. Our Homestuck karaoke live stream. And then also new chapter to the Emoji Movie fanfic. So yeah, those are all the announcements. We're pretty much good to go. I'm doing fine. I'm frustrated. I can't really eat. Yeah, it's annoying. Oh, sweet. Just in time to say goodbye. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, you know, let's go ahead. Let's knock out the raid. Let's raid somebody. Who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? You know what? Yeah, I know who we'll raid. We will raid a dear friend of the channel. We'll be, we'll be raiding dear friend of the channel, Lil Blue Elephant, who is doing a Just Chatting stream right now. Lil Blue Elephant, also known as Jimbo, is a plushie streamer. Jimbo is literally a little blue elephant. So they're very good, very sweet, very great vibes. I'm sure you guys will have a great time. So you know the drill. When we raid, bring the good energy, bring the good vibes. If you like what Jimbo is doing, follow their channel. But otherwise, yeah, I love you guys. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a really great weekend. And we need a raid message. What should our raid message be, y'all? OMG sold. Okay. See, that's all it takes to get on Bluey's good side. I can never think of a good raid message. Oh, how about welcome to Garfield's Nightmare? Here, how about welcome to Garfield's Nightmare, and then can I do a little skull emoji, please? Yeah, there we go. There should be a Garfield emoji, actually. There should actually be a Garfield emoji, if you ask me. Alright, my emoji keyboard refuses to work, so whatever. Oh, okay, Twitch is kicking me out. Okay, bye!